without further ado, let's begin. Say hi to YouTube. This will most likely be on YouTube later, and let's hop right in. So we start off with Hitman Adori. Hitman Adori off the rip. Hitman Adori. Where you putting the Dory, man? I'm not comfortable putting. Wait, hold on. Why is C and A? Oh no. Okay, so I'm something's wrong. I'm like I need to. Whoop. Wait. No. Yeah. Let's bring the B up. A B C D. I know maybe C's. Okay. I'm not putting her under A. A is the lowest I'll put her. I don't know if she's an S tier character yet, and she's not one of my 6 favorites as far as I'm concerned. So I'm a put. Oh, Jihad Tax maybe B. I'm gonna put her at the pin. I'm gonna put her at A for now. Put her at A for now, and then we'll see how that goes. Oh, I'll have to mention at the beginning of the stream. It's okay. Remember, you know how it says 2K followers there? That's not real. That's fugazi. Don't let it fool you. I'm at about 716 followers on Twitch. I had one day and I was streaming on a Sunday, a bunch of bots followed me in like 5 minutes. I jumped from 700 to basically to north of 2K, so it's not real. This is the Red Witch from the Hidden Floor AI, I believe, or I whatever. Red Witch tax, and we effing with Simi. Simi is the Red Witch connoisseur, so we're gonna put respect on her, but she not like didn't do too much, and she not that raw, so we're gonna put her like B. Is what I'm thinking. Yes, we are live. What's up, Revan? How you doing, bro? Okay, this character looks familiar. This is not Akka. Is it Akka Williams? That's Akka, right? Bam is obviously 25th Kirby tier. We gotta put a CBL tier. We have to make we have to make a CBL tier. Is that Akka at the top here? What I'm holding? I think it is. I don't particularly care for this character like that, but they were cool in the arc that they were in. So I'm gonna go C for now. C for now. I might rearrange it later. So yes, it's Akka. What's up, Antagonist? Oh, I don't know if you were here when I said it. I'm going to resume the climb next week. I saw this in my favorites. And I forgot I was supposed to do this in 2022. So, this is our captor. Now you see, if there was other people, if there other people here, I feel like this character would go up higher. If you leave it to me, give a f about this guy. I don't care about him. I don't give a damn. Actually, you're like you could go and see. You're not like the worst. So I might make an extra tier for like bottom 6. We'll see how I feel as we're going. CBL tier better? Yeah, we'll make a CBL tier. We'll do that too. Yeah. Let's see now. Let's see. What do I want to do with you? I want to I don't care tier, but I guess you could go and see like, strongest C rank regular Bams ever face, blah blah blah, whoop de whoop, so you could go here. Where would you guys put Ghost? Or what's his other name? Arc Young? Not Arc Captor, Arc Young, is it? I don't know which white clone is this. That's not Albeda. Is that Anna or Albeda? Let me see if I can find the other ones. Maybe if I see other ones I can tell. I see Hulkwin here. I'll actually bring him up. Hulkwin here. What is the criteria for this tier list? Whatever, whatever you feel like. It's just subjective opinions. I didn't set any rules. Again, when I do a tier list for me, I also go by favorites, not like I objectively believe that. Yeah, I don't really care for the white clones like that. Albeda, whatever. Hulkwin Raw, so Hulkwin could go to the top. Go at A. C, I guess. C, I guess I'd make a I don't care tier though. I might do it. If I start running to enough characters, I'm like, who are you? Or I don't really care. Okay, who is this? I don't know who's this for the anime. They got a shaved head. And it's from the anime season 1. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? I don't know who this is. I'm putting you here. I don't know you. Now Migo, that's Migo Chaz in the second season, right? When he slicks the hair. Woo-hoo! Yes, sir. You know he nice. You know he gotta be top 6. You know he gotta be S. You know he gotta be A. You know he gotta be B. I don't know where to put him, but B's fine. I know I make the jokes because of that one Haku stream, Haku's video where he was like actually a super prominent character and he's actually almost in the background. He has like some of the most screen time if you analyze it a certain way. So I always make jokes about him. I don't dislike it, but he doesn't do anything. He's just there. But he look cool though. He said B minus. Mew Love already top 10, of course. We already know Mew Love's the GOAT. Franchise is fine. This is Alfine. She got the Lopo Bio like sexy woman tax working for her. So I gotta put her in A. I gotta put her in A. A lot of them Lopo Bio women don't miss. I don't know what to do with Spider Mommy, but that turned somebody on. Cause she got kids. She got Sicarius. So somebody was into that. Somebody was into that. Anak, the real Anak Senior. Mommy Anak. What do we think about Mommy Anak? I'm putting Anak in top six. You guys know that's my girl, homegirl. Original Anak in C. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I don't have any strong opinions really. Like I would love to see this story arc kind of come full circle. All things C, B, TOG tier list. Nice, nice. What's up? We'll do C for now. Maybe move to B after. We'll revisit everything. What's up, Tony? How you been, bro? I haven't seen you around too much. Not that I can say that I've been good at paying attention and looking. I've been in my own world a little bit. All right, let me ask you guys first before I go. Where are we putting Uber Chan? Where are we putting the Bong merchant? Where are we putting her? Cause if you let me do it, how about disrespect? I'll find a good middle ground from what you guys tell me. Cause she don't move me at all. I don't care about her. I don't dislike her, but she don't move the needle for me. B, I'm cool. I could live with B. I don't know if I could live with S. I'll put her above C. I think I like her demonstrably more than the characters in C. A minimum. B, looking like a B. It's looking like a B. Is that Uber Chan? Yes, it is. I remember this panel. This is when she's sitting sideways at the Nahon station when she got the little shorts on. I remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. All right. Angel. Rachel, not Rachel. What the fuck was the other name? Magwell. Okay. Anyways, this is one of the ones with one with the Mad Dogs. Ugh. She's like she looked good, and I had such high hopes for like the scene with her and Ewa a lot, but that's not a character that I care about, bro. D not low enough. We need a Bozo tier going forward. All right, you got it right. You might be right. We need a. Okay, let's go below. Add a row below. Make it like. Did I hit it twice? This I. No, I turned this. No, I changed the color. What color was this before? Dang, purple probably. Okay, new. Bozo tier. You got it. Bozo tier. Why do I type? I really type like I gotta learn to type better. Angel mid. Angel mid C tier. Okay, fair enough. I kind of want to put her in D. As long as she's not top six, we're finally getting it correct. I forgot she existed. I don't remember her. F. That's crazy. All right. This is not Vincent. This one Anna actually. There's David, Vincente, Albeda, Holquin, Anna. This was Anna, right? None of these. I don't care about these characters. It's Apple. Oh nah. I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with Apple at all. Not in one. I don't know. I want to put time manipulation, time whatever merchant here. I don't like her like that. I want to put her in like D. Personally speaking. Wait till we get to me, man. Didn't ran. I don't know. I don't remember all these characters by the way. So you guys are gonna have to do a lot of carrying. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Y'all gonna have to carry for some of these. I still want one with like almost like every character or every major character. Do I not see Callum Hundred Bands here? Where's Hundred Bands? I don't see him. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see him now. He's beside Elaine and the guy from the Wall of Peaceful Coexistence that Kel Helen was supposed to help out. Okay. Apple Sting, both there. She's changed. Can you scroll down a little? Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna go to like the bottom here. So like the bottom you see Yuri and Yura. You know what I'm saying? I see like Wagner and White. I see Mule Love. Ooh, one of the clean Mule Love panels too. That's my boy. So yeah, that's like everyone you can see, and then there's just that one rank here and stuff. But
have you not done this before?
Hello.
Hello, what's popping? No, not really.
Oh,
I did
Vince is here. Vince.
I
It's
did
been so
one.
long.
I did one for Halloween with inspirational where we just took we made our own for like the scariest characters. And I think I did one for women, but I never did one with like a lot of the characters. So
Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought I was just having
no,
PTSD or something. I was
I
like, we
I
ain't do this before.
we were supposed to. That's why, and I just never got around to it. So
Oh,
Hi,
yeah,
hi,
okay.
Vince.
I
Hello,
said
Miles.
you said
Thank you.
Aria trash
Oh,
D. Fair enough.
wait. What is the tier listing?
The characters.
Just just characters as like cons. Okay.
Tower. Yeah, like this one. This one had the most amount of characters from I can tell. Like I did some multiplication, some simple multiplication. I'd actually look at who was on it though. As long as I saw
Is,
Mew Love, generally I was like, I'm fine.
is
Why
that
is that really
wait?
some Viagra tier? Oh my god. Go ahead.
Wait, can we go back up? Was that white and Harlequin separate that you already did?
No, there's it's white. In A there's it's Hulkin, Hitman Adori, Alfine. This is Anna, and this Albeda. This one is Ariehan. I'm pretty sure. This is Ariehan.
Oh yeah.
Arie.
Hey, dang. What do you do?
Well,
Just be a
Hulkin?
dickhead? No, R.A. Han. He's
No,
a
no,
dickhead to his kids.
no. He's not in there. He's going to S.
Oh, is that white next to Harlequin then? To the left of Harlequin?
Oh no, you're thinking of Adori. This is the one Adori panel we got from the back.
Oh, Adori's already A? Dang.
Yeah, of
I
course.
can't. You gonna have to stream it for me, homie. I can't see anything.
Damn, we're gonna be pushing the PC to the limits. Let's do it. I didn't ask because I didn't want to do it. But all right, we pushed it to the limit.
R.A. and S tier because he told his son he's not enough of a demon.
Exactly,
That's
not enough
crazy.
to reach the apex. That's what
Literally.
he said. Not enough to reach the apex. Endeavor tax.
Unironically, he literally said that. He said, "You're not a demon enough. You don't want to kill me. Not enough."
Oh man, this shit raw. I don't care. Dana Jihad cosplayer tier. Does this have trauma? I actually don't know.
Why is Adori an A?
Hey, yo, no.
I like Adori. Go ahead.
No.
Mhm.
Hey, if what a bam, that would have been giving wings to a tiger.
You don't like Adori? You're insane. Anyway, that's all good. It's your tier list.
She has to go up. You could make a
No, no, I'm not making no case because my only case is that she raw. That's it. I don't got no case.
No, I mean she's pinnacle of A. Is that bad?
Nah, I'm just being petty.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead.
Data Dry Drip is dear to your loan. Okay, this is Arlene, I believe.
I don't know how to feel about.
She went insane, so
honestly.
she's a bozo. She went insane.
She might be D.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Arlene at all because we haven't gotten her full design. But even then, she working with Rachel, and then I don't know what she doing with Bam. Like, what are you doing? What's going on with you?
He gets no respect.
Yeah, she don't know what she's doing.
They said Adora is literally the best princess on there. I mean, I don't know.
Nah, I think Anne's gonna be the best. I'm not gonna hold you.
Well, see, I got Anne over Adori, but
yeah, I got Anne over Adori.
That's just pure.
You and merchants are sick, bro.
No, Vince, he knows the tech. You talk to me, you know about sealed people, jailed people. You know the tax, bro. You know how it works. If you were locked up, you were sealed. If you were sealed away, if you was locked up, if you was imprisoned, if you were whatever, you know you that nigga, you nice.
Yeah.
What happened to
Adori was so clean. She was like A rank beating high rankers, and they were like only her and Bam. The only people that got them.
Bro,
feats.
Bam does that. Who cares? Bam's doing that right now.
See, but he fucking right in. Just put himself in there. So not the same.
All right, how about this is Arthur, right? This is one of the priests of jihad or some shit. Is that what I'm looking at? I don't.
Just put him in C or D because he got a decent design.
Yeah, you can put him in C.
His design carry him.
How about Asensio? That Asensio? That's Marco, right?
Asensio? I got him at A. That's I'll put him in B.
B, yeah.
Actually, now that trying to take the actual rat beast person as an actual mouse.
It's data version.
Okay, put him in D.
You said D?
I said B, B, B.
Okay.
Bottom of B. He can't
I'm
be
not
like
deciding between
higher.
Anadori until we see that. All I'm saying is this: like, I have a bunch of stupid things that I just say all the time. Like, I make decisions with like the randomest things. Like, I'll give you an example. I picked X over Pokemon because like, why would I buy WoW and X gonna give it to you, right? Like, I just do shit like that. So like, one thing I noticed with a lot of characters that have been like sealed away or locked up or in prison or whatever, I'm like, they tend to be like really raw. Like,
Yeah,
I think like
y'all
I
gotta
think like
realize none of
Ganon.
these
I
matter.
think like Zanzis. I think like White went for a 1 point. Like, you know, like there's a lot of characters that I like. I'm like, you know what? Like, when they was in prison, they nice. It's like my sandals tags. I told you, Japanese niggas will be wearing slides and fade people like Luffy. I'm telling you, bro. Slides give you a +5 attack and rawness, bro. You want? I seen Olga fade the rawest people in some fucking open toe sandals. Okay, they have
Also,
slides
y'all
on.
gotta
They raw.
realize we don't know what half of these people can do or can't do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really not taking this that seriously.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
vibing.
It's not really serious. We just standing people. Like I've been standing Adori since the beginning of
Now
the season.
It's like
my favorite thing is to not say anything about that because people always take these tier lists like as like definitive, like, you know, impartial, absolute, objective fact, and I just laugh because I don't give a fuck. I don't care
Yeah,
what you think.
none of
It's
this
not that
matters to
deep.
me
It's
at
not
all.
that deep. I'm
this
having
guy,
fun, bro.
this guy right here. I'm actually gonna say A because I actually rock with
I
Shinshu
like
drawing.
Gus. I like Gus. I put him at
Shinshu
B though.
drawing is
Put him
one
at
of
B
the
though.
rawest techniques I think I've seen in Dog. That
They
Shinshu
said you
drawing should
can't
go
put N
crazy.
over the true love interest. Y'all might be right about that. They might be.
I don't give a
They have to
fuck
go in the
about
same
none of
tier.
that.
They have to go in the same tier now. You might be right.
I don't really care about none of that. Come on,
How you
boy,
feel?
Gus is
How you
A
feel about half of the Chicken Love Club, Vince? Gus.
He's cool, but he's like B. Like he
That's
says
what I
some cool
think
stuff.
too.
Like everything I've seen from him, I like, but he's just not in the story nearly enough for me to have like a great opinion on.
Why
Everything
bad?
else is good.
Why is Badmere so many times? That's not moving me.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I guess if we're picking that version of Bam, that's the best version of Bam.
This is like those old school Naruto shits where it's Naruto when he's 12,
No, this
Naruto
is
when
literally
he's
Dragon Ball. We have 150 characters. You got GT Goku, Kid Goku, early Goku, mid Goku, Ed Goku. No, shut the fuck up.
That's the best version of Bam though. If we're picking,
I am
or
willing to do
definitive.
Juvio, Grace, and Bam though. That's it though. That's the only one
Yeah.
I'll that's it though. I'm not doing all these.
Well, wait,
So
let's do 3. We'll do this one up to data 4 because that's like normal Bam, and then we'll do Juvio Grace, and then we'll do like the Bam with the coon ponytail because he's just a different person altogether.
all right.
So
Yo,
this Bam, I
Mhm.
rate this Bam. I rate Data Jahar up to that. I got him in S tier. I rock with him. I rock with that.
I'm not mad at True Self Mode. I'm not mad at it.
Anything up to
You know
True
what?
Self Mode is
You
fine.
know what? I might tend to agree, or at least close, because this Bam, right up to when he's like, "I'm gonna fight like me," and he says the line,
Mhm.
I was like, "Oh man,
Different.
this is the most I've liked this character," and it feels like that was the first time it was like some self-awareness to another level. And it felt like he was really building upon this character. And then I don't know what happened after that. Then after this, the Rachel moment happens where he's like, "Leave, and I really will kill you." Like, no, you're not. You're never gonna do it.
Like,
You
I
don't
blew up
you don't
Kun's
have the
heart. Oh,
balls.
well, if you do it again, I swear to God, why yada. Like, okay.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
bro.
right. You're never gonna pull.
Bam had a lot of good stuff in season 2. I was that version of him. I'm happy with that guy.
I like this
Yeah,
one.
so this is the best version of Bam for me. Some people might say the Julia Vi Grace one, but this one's the best one for me.
JVG.
JVG, I'll probably have an A
Yeah, I agree with that too.
personally.
JVG A. And this is what now? This is just another JVG Bam with the thorn, he had the long hair, or just when he's faking it and wearing it of the week.
I don't know. We can ignore the rest.
Yeah, we can ignore that one.
Season 3 Bam is S tier. Why did you come on my stream and just lie for no reason? Unprovoked.
Season
Saint.
3?
What was the reason? Because he's going in Bozo tier. I promise he's
Put him
going
in
to
Bozo.
Bozo tier.
Put him in Bozo.
I promise he's
Put him
going
in
to Bozo
Bozo.
tier.
Put him in
I'm
Bozo.
not ranking this last one. I'm bringing this to
Put
the
him in
bottom.
Bozo.
This one's a waste of my
Put him in
time.
Bozo.
Yeah,
Absolute dog water. Dog water. That's a definition of one of the craziest drops ever. How you go from S to D in a season? Your season not even done yet.
I'm not mad at Dollar Shore Bam though. By the way, that's what this is the Hendo Lock guy, right? The guy who had the defense from the Hendo Lock family. It looks like. Who is this? Am I looking at? Who am I holding?
I don't know who that is, so you can put him whatever. Don't remember.
Yeah, that's the Hendo. That's the Hendo log, dude. Just put him in D.
Yeah, what the fuck, whatever, dude. This is one of the dogs. Which dog is this? Which canine person is this?
Is that Dan? Oh no, that's the muscle
Just the
girl.
just the one
The
that got the
daughter.
arm healed when it
Yeah,
couldn't use the
she's the one
fire
that-
or whatever. Because
She
one,
kept getting bodied.
because one. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're
She's
Bozo.
Yeah,
Bozo,
she stinks.
yeah.
She stinks.
Bozo. This is Barrel, right? The
Yeah, big
candy girl.
right?
Bozo.
See?
Yes, yeah. Is that Bozo?
See?
Bozo,
Yeah.
Chungus, Bozo.
She kinda-
No ratings. No ratings from me.
He doesn't like. I'm saying he doesn't like her because she's big. It has nothing to do with her character.
You're such a.
What is her character? What does she do? But eat candy and be fat.
She be chilling with Strawberry.
Bruh. Who is this? Beta? Yeah, Beta. Bozo tier. No, I'm kidding. I'll put it like D. What do you want to put Beta?
Beta might be D. Nah, put Beta in C.
I don't really have any strong
I don't
feelings.
rate him.
When we met him, he was a bozo, and then after that, he just been like calmer, but they ain't really done nothing.
He's Pokeball. I don't rate any of the ignition weapon humans though. I don't rate any of those guys.
I don't like the left arm, the right arm. I don't like any of them. None of them moving me.
No, that's true.
I feel
That's
like
true.
I think like the randomest characters. It was like, why do you like this person?
It's kind of dumb now because like their plot line, and everything they were doing feels so far removed now. Like, how could you possibly go back to that and us feel very strongly about it?
It seems like a side story type shit when you look at it. Actually, put Beta in C because I think he should be above the other two for sure. In C because I'm gonna
He was the most pragmatic band.
I don't care where you put
I'm
him.
here to get my teacher back. You can catch these hands if you disagree. I disagree. She's in tweet Bam is doo-doo booty water butt cheeks. Oh my god, he's ass. Who's this? Chat. Is this?
He went to get
Boro.
his teacher back, but then stopped.
Chang Barong,
had to
whatever.
fight White.
Is that Balrong? Who's this? Who am I holding? Who's this?
That's
Weapon guy, right? The guy who reads the weapons? I don't remember who that is. Who's this? Someone help. If not, I'm going to Elliot Bullsar Elliot.
He was on the top 3 guy in loser's name. Every time. He's the weapon Boro.
He's Boro. Okay, this is Boro. I wonder if this was Balrog or whatever.
Oh, I knew that. I didn't know who you're talking about for a second.
Put Boro in.
D. Bozo.
Put him in D.
Yeah, he's fine. He served his little story in the Hill Trainer.
He overserved it.
Yeah, him and Sashi Faker were just there for no reason. I'm sorry. What are they there for? What do they do? Boro with the most screen time. He out here with the screen time. You're not wrong. He was out here. That Haku video is so funny to me.
I just realized you have my girl in B tier.
Your girl, Alfine.
My
girl. Oh yeah,
my princess.
No one was. I was there by myself, and I actually played fair because I asked it. You can ask the chat. I said, if you let me decide, you won't like it. I'll find a middle ground between what you guys pick. So B was what happened because I do not rate Uber Chan. I do know Bong Bong merchant.
That's
now
my
moving
girl. Me. She should be up.
That's yours. Would you like to make an appeal?
I think she should be an A tier.
I'm not mad at it. Make an appeal at the end. Boro top 6 is every panel tower of Boro. Said Myles, I fought for S.
I'm not mad at that. We got to be realistic when we want that. We got.
His attitude that was getting beams to try to stop him. Fair enough. I mean, Bam was like kind of more assertive, I guess, but
we still fighting for Bam. Leave it alone, bro. Give it up.
No.
So I'm gonna put him in Bozo. This guy in Bozo tier because he got clapped up.
No, he was actually
the Mad Dogs don't move me. They all suck. All of them are trash.
Yeah, I agree.
They're all trash. Balgarov, Elliot, whatever third one we did it, we will or will not see. They're all trash. I'm telling you right now. They're not Yamo.
Put him in D.
All right, man. Yeah. They said y'all ain't fight hard enough. Where we putting Kanzan's daughter? One of the Houndborns.
She's also trash. Put her in Bozo.
And is he going a Bozo too? Number 3?
Nah, his spirit moved me. Put him in C.
His spirit.
Not mad at that argument.
What does that mean to me?
I don't know, but I'm not mad at it. I'll put him in C. I'm not mad at it. That's fine. That's hilarious. This is which one is this now? Which arm is this? Left or right? The one that wasn't
That's left.
the one that's not
That's
sleep.
left. That's Benjamin. Put him in D.
You don't want me to. Vince, do you have any ratings for him? Because it was up to me.
No,
All
I
right.
told you he stinks. I don't like him.
Booty. This is he's dead. He
Bozo.
died.
Bozo.
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 He got clapped up.
Overrated.
He got clapped up. Remember niggas like Chang is the low key. He's the mad dog. Ooh, nah. No.
Cha. Put that boy in A. I rock with Cha.
I want Vince's opinion before I decide. You have any thoughts on
Who am
Cha,
I
the
doing now?
first man of humankind, the punch merchant, the hidden grove leader?
Y'all like him more than I do. I don't
Actually,
hate
put him
him,
in D. Put him in D.
But he's like I mean, honestly, you're honestly meaner than me. Honestly, I was gonna say C because at least he did have like that little moment where he blocked a punch and he did some stuff. But I thought y'all liked him more than I did.
I said B.
Oh yeah, see, I'm a C guy.
Because I don't think he's done anything bad.
No,
he
hasn't.
does.
But I'm saying,
Yes, he has. He immediately bent the knee to Bam. He was immediately subservient to Bam. I said, you said, how you suck dick before you even meet the nigga? That's a different level of dick riding. Nah, that wasn't moving me. But from that point, he did things that I actually liked. So I'm like, you know what? All things considered, he's not bad. But boy, did we not start well. He pitched 8. He walked 4 people before he got a strike.
Right, exactly.
I'll put him in B.
He's C for me. Oh, B. See what I'm saying? Y'all still put him nicer than me.
I'll let him have it. I don't feel too strongly about it. I feel strongly about Charlie. Charlie's an A for me. I like Charlie.
I'm okay with that.
I'll never forgive this series for what they did. They couldn't just let him and Bam have the one-on-one.
Yeah, white noise,
They really
the orange
did.
snake
They
attack.
held Charlie. They really held Charlie.
I mean, honestly, who else was a more perfect candidate to set the tone for rankers than him? He just became a ranker. Literally, he just became one. And it was like, oh, this is the first time we're going to see how good Bam really is versus a perfect measuring stick that we've ever seen. And they said, you know what? No.
Man, they said Bam was the family head level by the time he was fighting Charlie.
He fought
white
Charlie.
noise, no senses, about to get clapped up. Yuri said Black March. I said, hey, yo.
Right.
Dustin was
Got
right?
blocked.
That's crazy.
He got blocked for him, and then he got given the Black March. And we still don't know what the Black March did or didn't do. It's just the greatest thing I've ever seen, man. Tears in my eyes.
Regulate your power. Like, you could do that? That's the thing. His power.
Like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Remember SIU's like the baseball analogy he used. He's like someone who could pitch like 160 kilometers an hour, but he don't have the control to do like a fork or a slider or a changeup. And we're just like, shut the fuck up, shut up. We don't want to hear it. You said if that move grazes a ranker, they'll die. Shut up.
No. That analogy would have worked on me before Diamond Eyes, but now I'm catching a fraudulent.
Yeah. You read it, by the way, Vince. You read it. He's like good, like 250 chapters at least in.
We love to see it. To see it.
Random BS go. Yeah, I'm gonna put Charlie in A. I like Sean Hee-ha personally, but I'm okay if people want to not like rate her. I'll put her in A myself.
I say
again. Okay, yeah, A is where I'd put her too.
She was one of the better done commanders that we've seen.
I think she's Caliban's best like
subordinate.
Actually. Yeah, subordinate. I think she's the best one.
I like Dorian Frog too though. He a sleeper.
I like it for I like his outfit and his little Beats by Dre Frog. I'm still planning to do like a creature, Shinwei, whatever animal tier list where I could try to put Cobalt by himself in number 1, but
Brian.
I do that just to put Cobalt in his own tier because he the GOAT. He throwing up gang signs. What did they say? That nigga ate 100 million snakes, 1,000 snakes to become a deity.
Cobalt, water jelly.
Yep.
And the bird.
We got
some of the ones that actually
Death Bird.
matter.
We got Raging Rapid. We got the octopus. We got
but some of them don't. But some of them don't matter as much. Like the giant crab making them play capitalism. Like no.
Like Kawato the crab.
Mr. Crab.
Yeah, whatever.
The stock. You teaching them how to the stock market how it works.
Mr. Krabs left Bikini Bottom and joined the new series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like there's some stuff that doesn't matter, but like there's some creatures that actually was pretty decent.
This dude, put him in Bozo because I really hate how he was used in the story. That shit pissed me off.
Or one of the guys. It's one of the guys from the wall of peaceful coexistence.
This is the wall, dude, where they're like Bam, Rack, and Kun Heta.
Oh yeah,
together to beat a
with the
ranker.
sword. With the sword.
Bro,
Okay,
shut
I am
up.
thinking of the right guy. Yeah, he's mid.
That storyline was dumb, bro.
Who the fuck am I looking at here? This is the guy I'm thinking of. Who was supposed to protect Yoa or something. Who's this guy again?
Yeah, that's he has an
Bozo.
omniscient weapon, I think.
Yeah, he's a bozo.
Bozo Bozo.
Now, I like Daniel actually.
It's a good thing you said that because I'm like, who the fuck am I looking at? Okay, Hell Train. I know that. Okay, yeah. He's cool.
I like his tattoos. He's my favorite
fine.
of like that group of like both of the groups that he was with, and he actually kind of had moves. And I liked his little shit with was it Ran when he's like, "Oh, you're not ready for that guy yet," and he was like, "Move." I like Daniel. I actually like him.
He's solid. He did his part.
I put Daniel in B. I put him in B.
He's a C for me. He did his part though.
Chat saying B.
I say B.
I'll y'all rock.
Yeah, y'all really like these characters.
I actually like Daniel. Daniel's like one of like those weird ones where I'm like, I like seeing him because like a lot of the other people I did not fucking like around that time.
Daniel. Dan.
Put my boy in A. Put my boy in A.
You're doing too much. He's not that good.
I
can live with B, and he's not A. He's not A quality. I'm sorry.
Gotta go fast.
Nah,
Gotta go faster.
You can't bliss no more. Rachel took them legs. He said, "Nah, she no more running.
Now.
No more running.
You got robot legs. You got robot legs now.
No more running." You on his mirror gimmick?
That's crazy.
This is Death Lady, right? Death Lady go crazy. Hold on.
Yes.
Let's talk about Death Lady.
She's fire.
Death Lady. What? Death Lady go crazy. What you mean? What? Oh, sure. I'm dropping frames.
What is there to
Y'all
talk
good?
about?
Am I good? My bad, guys. I don't know what's going on. Keep going. Sorry. Repeat that.
What is it? What is there to talk about? She ain't do nothing.
You don't see how she was talking to Karaka, our Lord and Savior? You don't see like the bar she was giving him? She wasn't giving him bars. I just like her though.
Put her in C. Put her in C.
You don't. A little pants
Just
suit,
the Myles
right?
stream. Myles tier list.
Shut up, Vince.
Hey, you the one directing traffic, I guess.
What do you mean? She got an A tier. Who's this? Who's this? This is the nigga who like lost an arm or cut someone's arm off or something. Like the first thing. Whatever.
Yeah. He cut a guy arm off and he got bodied.
These like stop fucking crying. Right?
Yeah. That's the wrong
off
thing
that,
he did.
Off that alone, I want to give like a C. Like that's a. If you're gonna do one thing and that's what you do, that's good enough for a C for me. Oh no, dang going a Bozo tier. Oh no. Off design alone. Oh no.
Terrible character.
This might be the ugliest nigga in Tower of God. No cap. He just might be.
What did he bring to the table?
Which is saying a lot because we have like literal like creatures.
Yeah. I'm saying Spider Mommy looks better. That's what I'm saying.
All he did was get Bam to fake question his morality. Terrible character.
Is this the advanced ranker that came with that had the monkey that was throwing poo?
Yes.
From the Lopobia family?
Yes.
Yeah, that's D tier.
You're not rocking with poop thrower?
I was fucking with the 8, but I was like, I don't know about this multiplying shit.
This combobulate.
This is
another one of the priests.
From like the wall of the coexistence or something, or one of the people on the altar, right?
Yeah, he's on the altar. He was with the other guy getting the 3 orders. D? I mean, there's nothing really to him. Maybe C. I like his hair.
What about the Lopobia family? The Windbird leader, branch leader who got packed up because of the bullet.
I kind of rock with him. Rock with him. I say B.
Yeah, he's all right. Damn, everybody going to B. Jesus Christ, bro.
I like the design. I like the bird. And I actually like I think the actual fight itself was actually like one of the better fights in season 3, which isn't saying a lot because it's season 3, but like still one of the better fights. Like I don't think he did like to me one of my more enjoyable parts about that fucking war shit.
I don't know. I'm a C merchant, I guess you would have called me, because I just do not be putting niggas in B like that.
I'd rather put the other guy in C that cut the guy arm than this guy. Lopobia Del Coco. Like I don't hate Doom, but I don't love him. Like Doom is like a beef.
Doom is so weird.
Well, the
Because
change of their story
beginning-
makes it
yes.
weirder to me.
Because
I don't know what to
beginning
do.
Doom and the new Doom are two completely different characters. Beginning Doom was kind of moving me.
I can't say that Doom ever like moved me, but it's like when Kel Hellam was all like, "I'll blow your heart up, better listen." He's like, "Fuck that, kill me then." I said, "Okay, I respect it." That's kind of like
what I'm saying.
that's like the one moment. Like I'm like, all right, like I rate that. I like high key rate that. that's about it. So
Yeah, he felt like he had more attitude and stuff like that, and now he's just like, I need to protect my brother, and he like not.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that brother loves shit.
they said Doom kind of mid now. They said he lost all those stocks after that moment. All right, see it is.
It's B or C.
Yeah, I don't care where you put him in, but C for me. I'm always gonna go back to C.
I'm gonna put Doom
Honestly.
for now at the pinnacle of C. That's what I'm gonna do for now.
Okay, that makes I'm fine with that. Yeah, if he that makes sense to me.
The pinnacle.
Okay,
The pinnacle.
I like
Yeah,
Go On.
I'm a
I like Go On.
yeah pinnacle of C. But
I don't like Doan.
I
like
Do On.
So
I
let's
think I'm the only person that likes Do On ever.
No, there's somebody that I know on my TL that likes Doan, but
I like Do On.
Mhm.
Can I?
I think I just don't like.
Can I
I don't
offer C?
necessarily dislike her. I just
Can I
don't
offer
think
C?
she like does enough for me. But
Can
you
I
can go
offer
ahead.
C? Can I offer for just a C? Just C tier? Is that
Hold
fair?
on.
Lowest C? Are you making a new tier?
I'm crying. Doan tier.
Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, I fucked it up.
Right there,
I
right
wrote it
there.
wrong.
Yeah.
I'm about to create a new one. I want to create one below. There you go. The
Crying.
middest of mid. the middest of mid.
I'm crying. He said, "Get it out of here."
You put on don't want ass right in this tier. I want to talk about can I argue for a C? Cut it out.
I know.
Don't worry. She'll be joined with some other. She'll be joined with, but some other characters. Trust me. Don't worry. She's not the only one going in there.
Hater.
I gotta. I don't want. What the fuck? I don't. Don't be black. We don't need you to be black on Black History Month. All right. Make this green. I already use green. Yellow. I already use yellow. Blue. This one I didn't use. All right. Okay. There you go. How we like that?
I mean, I don't like it, but
That's a great tier for moron. Right.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. You got no problems coming from me.
Now her sister, way better. She can go in like C. She's there. She's there. She can go like C. I got no heat with her sister. Okay. The
Drac?
one person everyone really hates on, yeah, and it's the right thing. So next is who? That's King Sleep.
Drac.
That's King Sleep.
Yeah,
That's
no boy.
King Sleep.
No boy.
There's Miss Sleep, Young Sleep, and King Sleep.
I love all sleeps. They're all the best.
Best family, bro. That's the
Yeah.
best family.
And why does SIU not use them?
I
What's
don't
going
know,
on?
bro.
Family.
The
'Cause they're
Fonseca
too strong.
family's so gas. They
Because
just
they're
He just
too
like-
strong.
reading shit to your sleep raw. Come on, dog.
Yeah, he
And this
just
is
don't
one
use
of the
them.
branch families too. I gotta see the whole family.
Ratio, yeah, man. That
They different.
Yeah.
I want her just rocking around on a giant bed.
That'd be raw. You know what? I would rate it.
So
Just
Data
come and sleep already.
it's Data Kunadewan, but Kunadewan, no matter what, is going to S for me because he got
Yes.
all the hoes.
Yeah,
Raw.
Data Kudawan is really good though.
He got all
really
the
was.
hoes.
Conan Wan is gas back. That's the best. That's the best Coon family member right there.
He got
In my
all the
opinion.
hoes.
No,
Elliot, right?
He's second.
This is Elliot, right?
I'm a shitty.
This is this.
Yeah.
Elliot,
This is,
the floor ruler
Ice
from the
guy.
from the
Yeah, Ice
the name
guy.
the last station.
He
Yeah.
didn't do anything but be angry. We didn't even see that fight either. Him and
This
Jamaica
was-
Hell just
This was who
He-
Thing was waiting for the whole time too.
Yeah, so
Mid Van Kel. So
Yeah, they didn't even do
Yeah.
anything.
yeah, C's
C?
fine. Yeah, C. CD. I only
He's
have a-
strong.
no
I guess.
stronger
He
opinion,
All,
did-
yeah.
I'm saying all he did was show up in a hoodie.
He did some ice. He threw some ice. He threw some ice.
He did throw some ice.
I'm crying.
Damn, I gotta find a color for this. I swear I keep changing
Honestly,
the
when
color
I-
for all these. Sorry. Harem King, Adon top 6 for you. Unfortunately, he's not top 6 for me, but I'm not mad at that. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think I have him in top 6. Maybe
Top
it
6.
depends. It depends when we end this.
Top 6 who?
Oh, for
That
Kunadon, that Kunadon, yeah, not top 6.
Nah, not that high. Not that high. Not for
I'm
me.
trying to think of who I'm gonna
But,
have in
but
top 6.
I know who's in my top 6, but
Someone said, "Oh no, please don't tell me a Vakel joining Doan." Oh, now remains to be seen. Is
why you
Vakel
see?
here?
They should have did better to be
Yeah,
quiet
she
about it.
definitely
You
is,
should
for sure.
you shouldn't even brought it up. Should have stayed quiet.
Yep. Vakel's coming up.
Alpathia?
Okay, Alpathia. what we doing? What we doing with with
D tier?
Steppenwolf?
He had the
D tier?
greatest death in Tower God. He was just floating, like his body just floating. When he died, he really died. That was it. I was just like, wow,
Oh shit.
the true
tier?
death.
D tier?
No, he got to be a C, but he's funny enough that I put him in B just because he died greatly. All time death.
That
right
death
there.
was hilarious. Honestly, he's
He
honestly
was
super
screaming
mid
his
though.
heart out.
Emily is going in minutes of mid for never working in my fucking chat because that's the bot I named our bot. Put some fuck Emily for that. All right.
Oh man.
All she do is work for Rachel. This story, she don't do nothing else. Fuck
Who's
it.
this is
And we don't like AI, right, Miles?
Mhm.
We're anti AI. All right.
We are
there we go.
anti AI.
All right.
Henry,
Henry's an S for me.
that's fine. Since we don't have his character to based on, his concept, the idea of him is S tier.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
His concept, yeah. His concept go crazy.
There's
a
been
blood
no.
rain.
He has not had to execute on any of this yet. But as based on what we know, he fucking raw.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Adori. The concept of her
Yes.
is an S for me, but I'm fine with A.
He killed a guardian, bro. He made a whole floor.
And
That's what I'm saying.
since you make
That's
it
what I'm
rain.
saying.
He different.
All right, I'll move Adori to S. And
So
put
the concept, yeah,
put N right behind her.
yeah.
Put N right
the
beside her.
concept of both of them are raw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their concepts are wrong. That's one thing I gotta give SIU. His concepts are raw.
His concepts are insane. Yeah,
His
and then,
executions are trash, but his concepts are crazy.
Now look. Well now. Look what we have here.
oh, no.
Look what I have in my hands.
I'm not gonna lie. I felt the same as you. Just the moment she lost to Spider Mommy, just sucked all the air out of her sail. I'm like, bro, what just happened? And then they made it look even stupider. Like Mule Love and Spider Dude were looking at her like, "Nah, you got whacked. Look at you out here playing dead." I said, "Oh no."
Mila said you obviously got bodied. Like you don't have to do all that.
No.
I saved the day.
No.
I saved the day.
That's embarrassing.
Wait.
Mule Love.
Before the bullshit, what would you have had her at?
B, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like she wasn't as great.
He
as
said,
you wanted her to
"Please
be.
have mercy." I have no mercy in my heart for Vakel. I'm so fucking fed up with Vakel. I'm not putting her in minutes of mid. I'm putting her in Bozo tier. Don't worry.
Oh wow!
I would-
See?
I'd put her in D. But I still think her concept is raw.
No.
I mean, like I said,
taking over that's kind of crazy.
It was, but he took.
You
all the
gotta
air out
also
of it.
think about. I waited years to see a Vakel because I remember I caught up in the first season. I got extra hatred for what ended up happening after how long I had to wait. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, my boy, Submerged Fish was talking about how scared she is. She gonna wax all of her stuff happen, and she had an okay first showing with the fire stuff. And then, but I started a little bit of doubt started to creep in when Calivan just no blissed and no sold all three of them. Right there, I said Calivan.
When Karaka, Yuri, and Vakel attacked him, he's just like, anyways, he just blitzed.
Yeah, right. I'm like, what? All three? And he's like,
he's like, anywho. Like, this is not serious. Y'all not Hajin song.
With a giant hole.
That's what I heard. Y'all not Hajin song. That's what I heard. What did y'all?
Yeah, so that was the first doubt. But I said, okay, maybe she holding back because floor rules. She can't use her whole power, stuff like that. She don't want to cause a big commotion. I said, okay, I get it. So but then the Spider Mommy thing happened. I said no. And Spider Mommy raw. Don't get me wrong, but it was just the way it happened. It was embarrassing.
Is the guy SCU was deriding so hard on here? Who's that? honest, I like Evan, but fucking Evan. I actually almost don't like Evankill's immediate showcase because she got stopped by Yoker and like the bubblegum chewing ranker with her first little slash, and then remember like
See, but at least I could at least kind of point to it.
it was
being like, okay,
really in the last
know.
station. What I'm saying when they couldn't even move her from one step, and remember she was burning with the elephant. She's like, stop fucking yelling, like you're burning them alive. That was better. Then I was like, okay,
that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of.
Then another floor ruler came, and I was like, okay, fine. But after that, the third season, I don't know what happened. I said, every time I see you, I am unimpressed as fuck. So,
is this Evan?
I liked it also when she kind of felt bigger than life. Kind of like how we felt about Trauma Ray in the third season. How he just feels like bigger than life with most of the things. She felt like that at first, and then she just became part of the cast. And then she just became part of the cast. That's always the problem with that.
I think.
Oh no, Lost. No, the essence of bravery, nigga in the Master Emerald is not. I don't think I saw one of those.
I'm crying, bro.
I don't think I saw him. Nah, I don't think he's there.
He needs his own tier. He needs his own tier too.
For a pinnacle of bravery.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needs.
Never seen. I like Evan. Believe it to me, I'll put him in A.
We all agree. I like Evan. The only thing I don't like Evan's his initial showing.
Yeah, I feel like Hua Ryun kind of like always ends up looking a little better than him from a guide standpoint, but I like Evan though.
But he does so many things that she can't do for as far as having all this stuff and
weapons. The frog fisher.
It seems like red witches are just better than the silver dwarf. So I wonder if like
they see it a little differently, and maybe
they can see.
Yeah.
I wonder. I'm like, if I had faith in the series going forward in the writing, I'd basically wonder if there's like a scenario in which like using your like I don't know precog or whatever you want to call it works in the Silver Dwarf's favor, but in most instances or a lot of instances that we've seen so far, it just works better than the Red Witches. We'll never get that answer in any capacity. I promise.
Yeah, like if it was like a short like thing versus like a long time thing, that would be cooler. Like I don't know, or like maybe she sees more paths less clearly, and he sees less paths more clearly. I don't know, but
Dorian Frog.
Top of C, I guess.
C
somewhere.
Yeah, C.
C's fine.
I like Dorian Frog for what we see.
Design is cool. I rock with the design.
Yeah,
I like the frog more. This is Fusile.
I like Fusile.
This is things.
He blew up. Dude.
Nah, he's not real. Isn't he like a? First of all, wasn't he like? Robot. I think he's a beastkin robot. What was he again? I don't remember. He's not real. He's on a Bozo tier. He's not real.
He was an unironic Build-A-Bear. Like they removed his mask and he looked like a teddy bear with.
That sure.
Godot is definitely Menace of the Mid. Deepest, darkest, blackest foot. No, he's trash. He's trash. Oh, he's so garbage.
I was gonna say the Build-A-Bear here.
Whoever this chicken is going and did this. Who the fuck? Who are you? I don't remember. I remember this. I don't know what you did.
Damn, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember it. I don't remember.
No, I genuinely think Godot should be on a lower tier because he is the single reason power scaling broke in the series. He actually ruined Tower of God.
Actually, I think the fissures happened. I think he accentuated it and made it a lot worse. I hear you, but I think that happened in the fissures really showed themselves during the last station. Like I stand by that statement.
Yeah,
I think it really became obvious during that. So
being a high ranker getting folded. Oh man.
You said I respected him for so long for signing up to Yama, then he wasn't real. He was a bomb. I don't respect. He might as well be them data niggas. They're not real to me. Batis and whatever. He goes, I like them. Yeah. They're cold. They're ones and zeros. They're not real. They don't move me. They're just a program in the system. Gare going to Gare my A for me.
I love Gare. Yeah, I love Gare. She's the one that changed how we feel about Tower of God from a lore perspective. Yeah.
Put Gare in A.
Yeah. But she did get whacked.
Is that Thor? The Gods of Guardians? Is that Thor?
That looks like him, right? I can't see.
That's not. You can't say she got folded by a Dory and act like that's like not.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad. I'm not saying. No, I won't say that's a bad thing. I'm saying, but she was the first one that let me know how raw Dory was, because I don't think Gare soft.
Gare might be in some ways she embodies a lot of what I really liked about some of the princesses. She embodies what I liked about Tower God as far as revealing that information through a character we just met.
Like it might have been a lot at the time, and
It
feel
really,
like
it
maybe
really
sometimes we
is
get
actually a lot. It's like a huge info dump, honestly, because you have to always
yeah,
block it. But it cleared up so much stuff.
right, exactly. Yeah, so it's
Also,
just like I was
I
able
fuck
to
with her
check it.
outfit too. Her little winter hoodie.
She
Yeah.
is a very unique look.
Her gimmick with
princess.
Erek was funny too. When
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
when
I
when
enjoy
Evan
her.
made, when
I
Evan
gotta see
made
her
her
in the
say the thing out
battlefield.
loud, knowing Erek was there, and he came. She's like, "What? He's there." He's like, I'll do it." That was funny.
Bro, and she had two she had two fucking what's his names at one point too? Yeah.
Her
And she
sister or
got
her
from a
though?
major
Not her or sister.
she took it from her
Her
sister, remember?
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go.
So
Where do you want to put Thor?
actually,
I have
well,
no
she might
strong
need to be
feelings
an
about
ass.
Rice
I'm not
the
gonna
Rice
lie
Man,
to
Pot
you.
match.
I like Thor. I like Thor enough for what he does. To be
Okay.
honest,
So-
God of
I
Guardians.
don't know. I don't feel strongly enough to like
See
combat where I put him though. But he does his job
your B.
as guardian of the train. He does his job.
You guys better just start talking and make the case before I Thor and Bozo tier.
Nope,
or D.
I'm not putting.
Or
What
D.
did she do?
I
What
don't.
did she
I
do?
Who's it?
Go Sang or whatever. I hate all these people. I don't like them.
Oh,
So I'll throw
At least,
I will throw them in
At
D.
least Mason
D.
got some feast. He doesn't have anything.
I'm throwing her in D too, Miss Sang. She made as fuck. So y'all
I mean, I'm not
better.
gonna go against you. I'm not gonna go against you. It's just
honestly,
funny.
majority of the floor of death niggas can go in D. I don't rate any.
I don't even know which one
Sandy
this is. This is the
Song.
Grand, the Jod, the Sod, the Wah. Which one is this one? I don't remember.
Stinky. It doesn't matter. It's
Who
stinky.
cares, bro? Put him in Bozo, actually.
Yeah.
Put him in
They
Bozo,
stunk.
bro.
They stunk, boy.
Hold on, one of them? Oh no. That was Gus Stang. Never mind. No, wait, no. Which one washed Rachel with the toy B? He gotta go in. He gotta go in like C at least. Whoever used the toy B is not going in D tier. Everyone else to go in D tier.
Was that the warrior guy? Was it the
I
warrior
think
guy?
it's a guy with the cloak, right?
It was Grandy Saw.
But Grandy Saw and Grandy Joel both look alike. Don't they?
No, I don't.
They're
even
brothers,
remember.
I think. I don't
'Cause
remember.
I think one wears a black cloak and one wears a white cloak.
I don't remember.
Quick Google it real quick. I don't have the means to do so right now.
Yeah, someone hit me. Someone hit me with the Google.
Grandy
I can't stop. If I have to do it, I have to stop what I'm doing because if I type things in Google, you'll see how much of a degenerate.
Okay, we'll just skip over it. We'll come back to it.
Put him in C then.
They said
If
he's
that's
next?
the one who did it.
Wait, hold on. They said go sang Bozo ain't got no horse in this race. Glasses girls like a D. The one without the shirt washed to Rachel. Okay, wait, without the shirt. So there's a guy beside him. This right next to Grand Assault. Okay, so he can go like C.
Yeah, he's funny as shit. He's funny as shit.
Which K9 person is this? Is this Venti Tall Grandes? One of them, or which one is this one?
That's
you might have to go mid or so mid.
tall. That's tall.
Oh my goodness.
Tall's in D.
That was one of the things.
This is tall, you said? Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's tall because she's in the middle.
SIU really lost me there. He was like, he just throw out anything. That man picked up his Starbucks coffee cup and named him that. That was crazy.
Yeah, the Starbucks trios are going in mid to mid.
He was in Starbucks. He said, "Hold on now, this is a good idea."
that was crazy.
He ordered some coffee that day. Said, he got inspired. I said, "No way, Starbucks." It got expired, man. They said, "Nah, I'm gonna say this place to send me." Gustang coming.
He's not in my top 5, but I get it.
Yeah, a bug is a bug.
Least S.
Can never reach expect. I'm putting him S. Yeah.
Yeah, he's S easily.
Yeah,
he's S.
Every appearance and every time he's on screen, it matters.
Yeah.
He be spitting.
Yeah. This is I remember this is Hatchling or whatever. Not Blueberry. This is the Gamer Kun that came in his lighthouse.
Gamer Kun never moved me. He never moved me.
Mm-hmm.
He never moved me.
I got no strong opinions in any direction. I have no strong opinions.
I feel like he could do stuff, but we ain't really done nothing except for him hacking Kun's lighthouse and being like, "Good luck, little brother."
Being honest, Kun is stronger and smarter than him now, so it doesn't matter.
I'm crying. He said
doesn't matter. He is.
Which one?
I mean, I don't know that for sure.
Which one is this girl? I don't know. I don't remember this one. Which was this? But
he is.
That's not Irure.
Loser.
Nor is that.
Put him Bozo. Who cares?
Crying.
I'm guessing this is. Hold on. I'm guessing this is Dada Hatsungyu, right?
That's Dada because I recognize that.
Yeah, he looks younger here, and the fit looks different. But I'm trying to see if the other one is here, though. I don't see the other Hatsungyu. Do you guys see him?
No, I don't either.
So it's just
Dad and Johanna are right together. So if that's the case, if I don't see another Hansung Yu,
composite.
I'll treat this as the real one.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about the real one anymore. He was one of my favorites, and
I'm
then
gonna say A. I don't
he
think
was
his drop
weird.
off has been as bad. I'll say A.
And then he got a feat, but he's still weird. He almost died 3 times, and then he got a feat. And then I don't know. Just put him in B, I guess.
He did an acid black hole. That was kind of cool.
A or B. A or B. I'm fine with either one.
If he kept his original rawness, he'd probably go in A.
Yeah. I don't think he's done anything egregious comparatively to like a lot of these other.
He almost died 3 times in a row, and he literally said in a panel, "I'm going to die."
When Xiao Yiha pulled that fan out and was going to wash him, I said, "I was going to kill you." I said, "I couldn't." I was never the same after that moment. I was never the same.
I can't vouch for you. And then you be like, "I'm gonna die." That's not raw, man. I can't put my cosign on the line for that.
Wait, honesty's not raw? No, I'm playing.
Not for that.
Nah. Especially with all things he could do on paper and the way he like when Ren came, like bro, like I don't know, man. It didn't move me. I don't tell you, it didn't move me. This is Haracha, right? This is a nigga with the longest backstory in Tower of God with his people and
that backstory was way too long.
I know it wasn't even bad. We're just like, why did he get so much time? He got so much attention.
Yeah.
Him and Kendrick Dion got some pretty like long flashbacks, all things considered. He's a D for me though.
Put him in D. I actually like his K9 transformation.
I put them in C
his
to be
beastification
honest.
when he turns smaller.
I'm looking at the characters in D and the characters in C, and I feel like he got a lot of. He's up there with the characters in C for me because at least he got enough information on him and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't really care.
That's fine. Put him in C.
I'll put him pinnacle of D or C.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Either or. So I don't feel that strongly about it. He was there for 2 seconds.
Damn, this is hard.
See,
this is hard.
Hasu's a B.
Because I know how I feel in my heart, but I know what's gonna happen in the story. that's the struggle here, but because Haas is one of my favorites.
I like my favorites. But what they did to him with the Bam thing was kind of crazy.
And Donghui, that did not move me.
Yeah, and also I remember we used to talk about it like, man. I remember we used to talk about it like, man, he might be the one to like be the Arya family swordsman when it matters and get like that. I said, I don't even know anymore. Is he get anything close to that?
Damn.
Remember, we were also holding out hope for when White was talking about like, bro, the moment you pick up a sword, it's to slash, stab, and kill. Like you're swinging like a farmer. And remember when he was leaving all the bodies, when he was getting the souls for Aguero to use to like power up, whatever. Like,
yeah, that was a really good interaction.
I thought that from there, Hatsu was maybe gonna like not follow him or learn from him from his words or actions in some way, shape, or form. Like, this is a weapon for killing. It doesn't matter why you use it.
No, Dark Change.
Dark Change.
He's the one. Yes, if anybody did the Dark Change, it was him actually. if anybody.
They say Hatsu. They say season A, season 3D, C tier. That's tragic. Hatsu be my guy. Still B though. A. I want to say A, but this guy celebrate B tier. I think B is fair.
I think B is where he should be.
It's one of the early rankers from the Van Kel's test floor with the mask on.
What did they do other than being a teacher?
This is.
Who is it?
It's Hayuri.
S tier. That's not the lips.
Why did you use the lips panel? Y'all trash. Y'all don't know iconic panels to use for this type of shit. They're so stupid, bro. They never know. They never fucking know.
Deserves S tier.
Man, with the lips panel was crazy. That was a great panel. Like, what are they doing? Like, what are we doing?
Yes.
She's goated.
Yeah. What about Hate On?
Ooh, this actually might be the toughest thing for me in the entire.
I actually don't like Hate On.
Yeah. Do you have reasons?
He's just, I don't know. There's just something about like that, like cocky smile. It just like actually just like you're annoying.
So you don't like him. So you don't like him because he's ugly.
Wait, why not Hendo? Why? How come Hendo's not S tier? Sorry, talking to chat. Go ahead.
Oh, Hendo does not.
Because he's not immortal. Because he's not immortal.
Nah, Hendo doesn't deserve S tier. Hendo's actually like the loser. Like he's an actual fucking loser.
He's not immortal.
Why is he a loser?
Because he's killing all his people to try and be immortal. Like, bro, relax.
That was it.
Raw?
Immortal.
No, it's not raw.
But trauma ray raw telling animals to breed. All right, y'all got it.
Well, first off, they weren't animals. They were
y'all got
people.
it. Y'all got it.
They were people.
Y'all got it with that. Don't look at me and tell me he sucks without seeing him and tell me Trauma and S rank with his fucking
Hey,
freak
Trauma,
hey,
ass.
Trauma is raw until he take the mask off, and it's not raw. If he take the
Naya.
mask off and he not raw, then he not raw
Naya.
anymore.
Naya.
Yeah. I'm just playing devil's advocate, by the way. I'm not being serious. Go ahead though.
That's not devil's advocate. That's not devil's advocate. You're just being You're just being a terrible advocate. Okay. All creatures, crazy. Cobalt, crazy. His giant coat, crazy. Mask,
Was
crazy.
Cobalt one of the ones that he like solely uses though? I don't remember if it was stated. He might just be holding on to Cobalt for now. Cobalt free,
Yeah,
a free
I
frog.
mean,
he should.
I see
he should
Cobalt
use
as a free frog that lends his help every once in a while. He's a free man.
He calls him up. They partners.
He's a free man. You said Charmer's a furry. I'm not judging. Fair enough. Sonic Fox is the king of black people. All right. Hadon going where? B? A?
Put him wherever
C?
you want. I'm not. I won't
Hey,
fight.
A for me. I like Hadon's character a lot.
This is Hell Joe.
Joe.
I like Hell Joe's underrated in my opinion. I
I'm
wish
like
they
Joe.
used
I like Joe.
the panel where he was actually infused with the red Thressa though. But I'll put him in A personally.
I mean, he got a whole arc. He got a whole.
He's a
arc
really
devoted
he's
to
a
him.
really antagonist in the series as far as I'm concerned. He was really good.
Put that boy.
He got a whole arc devoted to him. Like,
yeah, with that boy.
And he was really good. And also,
Dark
I think he does a very. I thought he did something very interesting to the.
By the way, I wasn't arguing that Kami was an S tier. I was saying why is Hendo not an S with them? That's all I was asking.
I don't care.
He just gets family head tag, so he gets A at least. But he not raw.
But Hell Joe, is honestly when we got Hell Joe, I thought we were gonna get more of that in the series because basically the fact that you had Yurik, Garam, Yuri, and basically they couldn't hurt him because of his terrain and playing on his field and stuff like that. I thought that was gonna be a bigger stake in the series than what it was after. Because I'm like, why are we introducing this for something like this and that's not going to be like maybe not a staple but used more often, especially for characters, especially if you're a ranker or something like that, because I understand theoretically that not all rankers are going to be necessarily like the most destructive in power, but I thought that was going to be like the difference between them because they're thousands of years, they have all this experience, like, oh, you have to play on my field, you have to play on my rules and stuff like that. We just didn't get that. But Hell Joe himself for having all that was really cool. So he's A.
He also was in an area where like it's not necessarily that he was like the red Thressa. The Thressa all things considered because it's like the whatever, like it's like a powerful weapon because it's the only thing I've seen make Yuri bleed, and like it made him a lot powerful. And he had one of those things where he had control over a domain. Like it wasn't necessarily that he's unbeatable, but it would be hard to beat him in his territory. It's kind of like if you want to use another example, I think that works. Like I don't necessarily know what Gil Tesoro will be able to do in the One Piece verse, but on his ship, with the gold flakes falling, because he can control gold, and because the flakes are always falling in on the ship, he can basically just turn you into like stone whenever he wants. Fighting people in their domain and their area a lot of the times when they have full control of all the systems makes them hard to beat. I like bad guys like that. So I thought and I thought the stuff with Hell Joe and the story with him and Urek was really good and cool. Unfortunately, Urek just undermined so much tension because once he was there, I stopped being worried about anything. But yeah. I'm still waiting for the Helgo's sister, the band who love interest, Heaven Joanna. I'm fucking tired of you. What are we doing with Kel Hello? Kel Hello.
Oh, you know me. I don't like Kel Hello. I don't like Kel Hello at all.
D.
Is it D?
B.
Oh, B.
Arrows go.
I don't like Kel Hello.
So arrows go.
Do whatever you want.
The arrows are the only thing that are raw about him, but everything stinks. So like for me, it's like it's like nah, it's whatever. That's whatever to me. He blinded himself or whatever. He got out. I don't think he blinded himself. I don't know that that's true, sir. I think maybe I'm thinking. I think he was always. I'm thinking of Fuji. But I don't know, bro. He
saw the king and survived.
Did he survive?
He sucks, bro.
He's such a clown.
Why y'all mad at him for getting rocked by literally?
Nah. They remember he's like, oh no, I can't help no more. I fucked up, my bad. I can't go up to the wall. Like he's so trash. I don't like him. What about Paint? What's the guy's name? What's
Hockney?
Hockney. There you
go. the Tower God mascot for Team Bam.
Hockney's like all right. It was a lot more cool. I mean, this is
His
everybody.
design,
Everybody was cool.
his
Everybody was
design
cool
is
in the
cool.
beginning. Everybody
His
was cool.
design.
In the
I mean,
beginning.
he's like all he
I'm
does
putting
is
it-
like he's
I'm
kind of
putting
like
him
the
in.
nonchalant.
I'm putting him in C.
That's fine.
He's the nonchalant team mascot. He makes funnies. He has like little panels where he's like a little chibi character and holds
The
up
curious
stuff.
case of El Helm. He
Ho
got as
Ho
you get,
went
he got
out. Ho went
outzoned.
outside.
Yeah, Bozo. Yeah, Kelhelm did not survive against Jihad. The king let him live. Trash. There you go. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's how I'm thinking. You think Mystery Needle from Golden Isle was gonna pack him up if he wanted him dead? This is Ho. Ho. I'll put Ho in D.
Ho went outside, bro.
Or Bozo tier. Minutes of the mid.
I mean, I'm fine with Bozo too. Ho went outside.
I say D because what like Ho represented for the tower, I think was done well.
For Bam.
Oh,
yeah.
I get. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, even though Ho
I hear you,
sucks.
What's up, Abdel? I'm good, bro.
This
This is
was
the other
boy
one. This
Bozo.
is the one that was
Bozo.
sleep.
He's the worst one.
It's Cassano and what's it? This is what Cassano, right? Or is it,
No,
Like
Cassano's the other one.
Benissimo or like Cassano.
Yo,
or whatever,
yeah.
But
It's
one of them,
Benjamin
one of them
Cassano.
Hots lost to and got better. It wasn't this one.
That was
right?
Benjamin. No, that was Benjamin. This is Team Bam's one. This is
Oh yeah. He was sleep.
This is Horang.
Yeah.
Put him in Bozo. He's the worst one.
Yeah.
He's the worst.
I'm doing better. I'm doing better, bro. I'm good, man. I appreciate.
Has he
that.
ever won a fight?
I don't know. I never liked him. How are
He
you?
fought.
All right.
S for me, easily.
So you know
Easily
she
S.
mid. You know she's mid. You know there's nobody in this chat that likes this character. Not a single one. So
One of the greatest characters in Tower God. Easily.
Yeah. I'm gonna go S for now.
Oh.
But I'm not mad at top 6. We'll revisit that though.
I
like
actually-
Iniesta. I'm an Iniesta fan.
I'm a super.
I'd put him in
big
A.
Iniesta fan.
If
I'd
you
put
leave it
that
to me,
boy
I'll put him in
S.
A or S.
I would put him in A.
He's an A for me as well.
But if you want to put him in A, that's fine. I love Iniesta.
Yeah.
He was moving me.
I can't put him at S because he wasn't in here long enough for me to do that. But like,
And he died.
He was
That
good,
Rand
though.
versus he has one of the best fights in the series.
I know.
he does. I know. Nobody's defending. He still has top 3 for me. I'm just saying.
I still
He
want
wasn't
to
here
hear
long
This
enough.
is Miss Sleep, right? Yeah, this looks like
Yes,
early.
yes,
Yeah, that's
yes,
Miss Sleep.
that's-
Put her
Yes,
in
sir.
A. Put her in A.
She's a B.
Yes,
She's
sir.
a B or A for me.
Yes,
Put her in
sir. Yes,
Put her in
sir.
A.
Shout out
Where
to the
is-
Sleep Gang.
Yeah. Unfortunately, out of Sleep Gang, I think I have her. I have at the bottom. I have Young Sleep and King Sleep top 2, but she out
I have her above. I have King Sleep at 3.
Actually,
I have her at. She actually might be
my
my favorite of the 3, honestly.
I like Lori.
Man, she said-
Lori
she said
had a lot
her-
of those funny panels with the
She
pillow
said
and
she
shit.
said her uncle had a plan. But they
That
ain't
is
told us
hard.
Why are you but below a knack? This is a fraud. When I put a knack in top 6, no one else was here to dispute it. So it was off my own judgment. If they were here earlier, they could have disputed it and maybe she would have an A.
I'm gonna let you have that. It's your stream.
It's too
I think
late.
You should get that one. You should get that one.
It's too late, and I will revisit Waryun. I'm not against putting her in top 6. I said I'll revisit. I always go through all the categories that's after it's all said and done.
Both Jihads.
S.
I mean, both of them could be an S. for me.
Jihad is a composite. I would honestly have. That's my king. That's my main character.
I mean, King is going.
That's
S,
my
That's for
regular-
sure. Yeah, like the King.
But
going
yeah,
S.
put him.
I have Dada in A.
Dada Jihad was
Jihad deserves S.
honestly, he had one of the best showings as an antagonist.
Okay, but
everybody. 'Cause he
did you
literally-
see his knees in those pants in those shorts?
Who cares, Naya?
I mean, his is disgusting.
Naya.
But
Nah,
He gave
not
Naya,
with those
best
pants.
fight in the series. He gave the best fight in the series.
He
gave the
beat-
best
To
fight in
you,
the series.
to you. I'm
Naya.
joking. I'm talking shit. Go ahead.
He gave the best fight in the series. He gave Bam one of his best growths.
I mean, he made
He had
them
one-
scream.
and
Literally,
Bam
fear.
scream. In the series. Put him in S. He's done too much. You got to put him in S.
I mean, he beat Dada Machine. That's how we knew he was real.
He
was
Dada
real.
Jihad
Good.
was on a mission, bro. He was going crazy.
Dada Machine is the best Dada character.
No,
She
I
was.
don't think I don't think she's better than Dada Jihad.
I do.
Shout out to my girl.
I'm using my tyrant powers to not put Dada Jihad in S.
That's
But I'll put him in
crazy.
I'll put him in Pinnacle of A though.
I'm not arguing it. It's whatever.
What about
Hajin
Hajin?
He's too
Son?
good.
I put her in S, honestly.
I don't like him as much as everybody else
But-
does. He's still a really
I don't
good
like-
character.
He's one of those characters like the longer that he's been in the story, the less I like him. Like it started really good, and like I liked how he was kind of somewhat reintroduced, but the way he was talking, how he convinced Trauma Ray to do whatever the hell did not move
Yeah,
me.
yeah. That's what I'm
So
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
that shit was
Like,
stupid.
I was really expecting Trauma Ray to be like, yo, like young nephew or some shit. I don't know.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to put him at pinnacle of B for now. Sorry.
B, I think, is kind of crazy. I think he deserves A at least.
Okay. And what? How many times do I have to say we will revisit? Oh my god! It's not. It's not final answer. It's not locked in. All right, everybody, calm down. Do I need to put a disclaimer? I need to type it out so you can
Why
see
put
it.
up a revisit what we could do right now?
Because then we'll go through each of them, and I will look at every list and be like, let me see. I want to reassess. I actually like Jordan. He's one of the kind of people I like.
B.
he's cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, he was honestly one of the better characters in that arc that I was actually like, okay, cool with. His transformation though is absolutely ugly.
It's
Though.
just hideous.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I'm cool with B with him.
Also, what happened to SI? Like, why is SIU naming a dog character Jordan? What is going on? What happened to his naming since that whole entire arc? He was just on a different level. Just a whole different level.
Is this
What's
Kaiser?
going on?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
I see Lane.
Lane.
I see Lane.
S tier.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm
Y'all
just so
bugging.
mad that he did it. I'm just so mad he didn't
Yeah.
use her more.
I
I
can't
Because
put her
she-
in top 6
I
because of
know.
what happened this season 3. I can't
know.
put her there personally, but I
Well,
understand.
that's my thing, right? Her arc was also really, really good. Because that was actually one
Very
of the
good.
arcs I didn't. That was an arc I actually didn't like as much. Like the first 1 or 2 times that I did it, and then by the third time I got it. And then with her, like, yeah, she has all the reason to have spotlight in that last arc, and then SIU was like, nope.
SIU
Doesn't
deserves
matter.
to get slapped for that. That's like one of the craziest.
That didn't make no. I'm not saying he had to make it like an important plot point, but like you didn't even bring it up, like mention it, nothing. That's kind of crazy to me. But whatever. I guess he know what he's doing. I guess.
Oh, Caliban.
100 bands, yeah. Caliban, yo.
I like
I got
Cal.
him
Like,
A.
he's a funny character though because his introduction's weird, and then he has some really good moments. He has a lot of ups and downs. It's really weird.
I hate his first design.
Now,
I
y'all
hate
know,
his hair.
if y'all leave it to me, you'll go top 6.
I say A personally.
Yeah,
I'm fine with
that's
S.
one.
I like his character enough to put him there. He's like I said, he's interesting because when he first introduced, he's playing the piano. He got the lighting.
You know what I'll do? Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll put no one in top 6 for now. How about that?
Okay.
Then we'll take the best characters in S and put them in top 6. Is that fair?
I mean,
Yeah, that's fine.
listen. You already know who in my top 6.
Yeah, I feel it. That mohawk was raw.
I was not moved by it.
I didn't hate that this like cloak and stuff, but
Yeah,
I like how he looks
that.
more now. Plus he's more brolic. He look raw.
I still think I'm still annoyed.
Is
with
that
the
a
fight
jab?
With,
This is one of
what's his name? That should have Boris should have been a good actual fight. That should have been
No,
an actual
that's what I'm saying.
This is the
He's
Kel
coming back and
Helm
forth with it.
adjacent person that was supposed to wait for the canine people to come or whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Bozo.
Yeah,
Bozo.
don't care.
I
mean, does it matter? It don't even matter.
I'll let you guys cook Karaka. I'm not even gonna defend him. Y'all can do whatever
You know
want.
what?
I won't even.
I
I won't fight. I won't fight. I'm not fighting for him. I won't fight for him.
I don't cook.
You know how I feel,
what happened?
but I won't fight for him.
I just don't understand what the thought process was behind this character. It's like he completely 180'd his intention for him when we started, and I don't get it.
This is the perfect definition of how Vince has. He's in the kitchen with these characters cooking, and he just turns it off. It just leaves.
Yeah, that's what he did.
This is what he does.
Okay,
Like, nah,
is this turning off the stove or having a good meal being cooked up and he just like fucking you throw it in the garbage? Like what was he doing? What was he cooking?
Because like I've even thought about this a step further. I think I even would have been fine with Karaka be an occasional ally here and there. But like, what happened, man? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Put him in A. Put him in A. I'll put him in A.
Okay.
And then he teams up with Doan the whole second.
Put him in A.
3
Put
so
him-
far. What are we
Put
doing?
him in A.
Gotta heal with Karaka, do as you please. All right, fair enough.
I still think it's the White thing of like White took his role and SIU just didn't know how to properly transition him into something new.
I actually don't know who I'm looking at. Is this one of the hatchlings or is this like Yura's weird brother? Like
That's the hatch.
This looks like
No,
one. This looks like it could be one. Who is this? Who am I looking at?
I know
Who is
who this is. I can't think of him. Oh, I think he's a division. He's in Calivan's army, I believe. He was like a lower strong. He was a lower strong guy.
He's the one standing around when they're having like the discussion and all that. Didn't he get whacked pretty easily by Becca Hill?
I think he's a
Oh,
normal.
is it the one that she did the back punch to stop his attack?
Yeah.
Is that guy?
He's kind of boo boo.
He went out like a bozo too, but he was fodder.
Honestly, I don't remember him.
He's just basically one of those rankers that talks a lot of shit and just gets smoked.
This is Kel. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't want to think about it. I don't have a discussion. I want to fight. Let's move on. This is Kendrick Dial, right? This is Kendrick Dial in its beastification form, right? Or no? Am I wrong?
Is that?
I can't see that clearly. But I think you're right though.
What the fuck is that?
No, I'm saying remember when Kendrick Dial did beastification? He's in the chair. I think this is what he looks like. If I'm correct.
Bro, they got to get some better pictures because I literally at first did not know what the fuck I was looking.
That's why I say when I don't understand why they pick like every character has that panel.
Yeah.
Like this Rand panel, it's fine because you can tell it's him. But there's the one with the hoodie. That's the Rand panel. That's the Rand panel. With him in the hoodie.
Right.
Mule Love sitting down with his arms crossed. Mean mug as fuck. That's the Mule Love panel. Like everyone has the panel, and they pick the worst fucking ones for all these tier lists. But I'm like, who is this? They pick a panel from like page 16 when they're in the background in the corner doing some random kick. I'm like, why don't you pick the definitive panel for each person? Or at least make it clear. I've never understood it. I've never understood it. It's stupid. But yeah.
100% right.
What's up, Siamese?
Kendrick I like, but I think it's more on Racha's end. So I like that he was like, "Nah, you're not." I think
him and Haracha are in the same tier, low key. But because I think they're more there to build up Racha as a beast.
I don't want to spend a lot of time on a character like this. It does not matter. It does not matter to me.
Fair enough. This is the sister of thing. I don't really care. Like DC.
Nope, don't care for this one either.
All right. Aguero.
Okay, see now we got real talk again.
Let's talk.
Damn. Once upon a time, top 6. Now, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know.
For Aguero?
They don't have different versions? Fuck. Because they should have done the ban treatment.
Only Bam gets 65. You know what's really funny? They have the old picture for Trauma Ray here, but I'm going to treat it as the Trauma Ray pick. They have the Lopabia leader, but before we saw him, so I'm going to treat it as the Trauma Ray run. I just seen it. But they said, "Where's Mbappe? He should be in F tier because he's a fraud for real."
Okay,
Lizard, one day you'll be good at baiting. One day, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you learn how to like bait in a way that's like, he's just not good at it. He's so bad. I want to help him out. I want him to be better at it. I really do. We gotta teach him the art form of being a hater. All right, but Aguero, where?
So we just average it out. So.
Hey, that's A for me. That's what I said. A for me. If we average it out,
if he's kind of kept his original rawness all the way through and through, I think he'd be an S tier for me.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I said too. He's also at one of those.
So we should put him in there.
Yeah, I guess.
Because he really just turned into a mommy character. He just where's Bam? You take care of Bam. Like, what are we doing, my boy? Where's your feast? You got smoked.
He's a bozo. I can't. I understand, but I can't do that to him. I understand though. I get it.
It's not that bad. It could get that bad, but it's not that bad.
This is cool Khan. The sir patch not good. This is the guy with the one pressure user we see in the series and we've never seen again. We've never seen it again.
That pressure user shit went crazy when I first heard. I said, "What is this?"
Put him in C. Young Sleep for me is an A.
100%. We're all in agreement. Slap them in there.
Let's go.
I'm putting Ship. I say.
I think he's S. I like Ship. And Ship. I don't think Ship just has to be smart, and I'm like okay, and he gets to be smart.
His role is pretty defined, so I'm fine with A or S. I don't really care. Okay. Really good character.
For my boy, Young Easto Blue. I'll put him in S for now. So yeah,
this our girl.
Hey, she be shooting with the Lafav with the heels, yes sir.
You know what?
Rocket launcher in the heels.
it's crazy because I really didn't expect her to be here as long as she was, but she's gotten better like every chance, how much longer she's been here. So yeah, I'm fine with B.
Yeah, B. B for LaFave is fine. Lororo I like a lot. I put him in S. He has one of my favorite moments in the series personally. You don't have to agree with this though.
Really?
Yeah,
I'd
I like
say
when he.
A.
I like the Shinsu flex on that regular that was trying to climb. I love that moment.
Yeah, that's a great.
Plus,
moment.
he's a John Sula who had to learn it. It wasn't natural. That's why he has the dot on his face. He like took that test. Like he's one. I think he's one of the best rankers. Like Mule Love tier rankers. I love that guy.
Yeah, but it's like,
And he stood up to hot. And he stood up to Hansung Yu when Hansung was being shady because of certain things with FUG. You know what? He actually like was trying to figure out what was going on, and Quant was too stupid, so it didn't matter. Like I have a tremendous amount of respect for him. And he left. He's like, fuck that. I don't want to work here.
I'll never forgive SIU for making normal rankers trash. That is like the greatest.
Well, because that's why he had to make an entire middle class, because he knew he did that. That's why he was like, oh, there's rankers who've been around for 1,000 years. That's why he had to make the blue hole. Because he knew he messed up.
I could live with A though. I could live with A for him.
Yeah, see, to me, people don't want to admit it, but like he's basically admitted stuff in his series without saying anything. Yep. By just making that type of stuff happen.
This is the sniper dude. Is it Levin that got the gun? Levin? Taken? I don't.
D.
He might be
don't care.
He might be minutes of the mid. Didn't he? Is he on the lost arm? Oh no, Arachnus.
Was it him? No, it wasn't him.
Oh, Levi's going in minutes of the mid. Oh my God, Levi, the ever curious Levi. Shut the fuck up. Yo.
No. What's your power? Asking questions.
No, he don't do it. He don't do it raw like the question though.
You take my power.
You know what? You might have given me an idea for a short with Levi with that though. You might have given me an idea. Might have to make a little short with that. Squadron Nation, yep. The Korean Riddler. This is so funny when I think about what
Bozo.
chapter we left off on what just happened with Lopo Bia Shalala Lilial, or as
how she get worse.
Bozo.
Yeah, or as Simi would say, Magenta and Blonderin. But
yep, he's not wrong.
She is a bozo.
Yeah, but
how come nobody? I mean, I know I've asked this a million times, but how come nobody in Tower of God, unless you're a family head, apparently, they can sense their power? But how come nobody in Tower of God knows how strong anybody else is? Is that not strange?
Yes, it is strange.
That's not even the weird part, bro. They have a better internet, and Bam unironically recorded himself beating a ranker, and no one believes it. It's like those Twitter videos where it's like, "Oh, this is fake, bro." What? I don't know, bro.
And like I said, I don't even care anymore. That's how far removed I am from this series. My soul is just completely removed. But when we had the discussion about,
that's why I'm laughing, because if we didn't end where we ended, she would have been. I just given her like Jihad Princess tax and throw her an A. Then I'm like, I don't know what to do with you now.
I literally think she should be a bozo. Like that shit's horrendous to me. Like I don't know how dumb you can be.
I hate to do it to a princess of Jihad, but I guess you're going in Bozo tier. Is Magenta here in here? Because she moves me. Where's she at? Just off her look, she's going in A. I don't see her though.
She's right. She's by she's second column. She's underneath Rachel.
Rachel Ragwell.
Left.
Ah, there she is. Okay. She's with Sharon. Okay. Blonde hair in. Oh my goodness, trash. Post shower scene though. Hold on. He might be right. She was in the shower in the towel.
I'm crying.
Let's see. I'll just put trauma in ass. I'm gonna fight you guys. I'm tired.
Put him in ass.
You guys gonna have this one.
What you know?
He's the worst family.
What you know? Don't do that.
Is that Louis Vuitton? That's Louis, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's Louis. Put him in.
Looks like them.
Better than Dang Dang, at least.
Yes, absolutely.
Is this Lynch?
Yeah. This is the guy from Hidden Grove, I believe. I don't rate him personally.
D.
He sucks. Dean is just like did he snitch then like feel bad and kill himself or some shit? What did he do again?
Yeah.
Like electrocute? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
that's literally what happened.
Why did you describe it like that?
you got to go to minutes of the mid for that one, my boy. This is Lurker, right? Or
I hated Lurker.
but you hate him for the right reasons though, like because he's a bad character, badly written, or because he's actually like he written well that you don't like him because he's a bad person.
I guess he's written well in that he's a bad person, but also his shoulders used to piss me the fuck off too.
He's like a C. He did his job.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did his job.
Liboric, don't let me do it.
The
Don't let me do
curious
it.
Curious case.
I don't know.
in B.
Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this character yet.
Put him in B.
It's really strange.
Put him in
Because
B.
he's had a lot of time. He's had a lot of showcase, and I just don't know. I don't know. How I
B?
feel.
Should B?
B. I said
I could-
B.
I can live with B. This is Madrick Monorock. Wait, no.
Yeah, Madarako.
Yeah, there you go.
I
I'm
actually don't know how to feel about him.
C.
C?
I can live
He
with
doesn't
that
do
for now.
anything.
I don't know.
He just he negotiates. He does that.
But he
Yeah.
don't even be negotiating well, in my opinion. He just be always screaming and getting.
I need
mad.
the soup ladle.
Yeah.
The soul soaring soup ladle. I need it.
I mean, he needed the stuff.
I need.
We see. I mean, I
it.
think he's C. Plays a role. He plays a role well. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Just throw him in the middle somewhere. Yeah.
Is this my Shenny?
Now,
That's
if you
a-
ask me, you know where this is going.
That's an
That's
S.
my.
So don't ask me. I say yes. So don't ask me.
My
That's
Shenny.
a-
I think she deserves to be an A, but
That's an S.
I'll let her rock.
Be for real, bro. Be for real with yourself for 2 seconds.
Look,
Like, come on.
Look inside yourself.
Look at that.
Like almost everything that happens in season 3 is because of her. Be real. Be for real.
Oh my god, here we
She
go.
had a plan. Hey, yo, you never heard the song? We never heard the
Yeah,
song, for you
no.
don't know. You never heard. You never saw the opening with
She
Cal.
had a plan. She had a plan.
This is the millipede centipede nigga from the floor of death. I remember this guy.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Put him in D. He was a nice person.
Yeah, he was a good. He was a good dude. He was a good dude.
Yeah. That's
He was
true.
a
He
good
was a
dude.
good dude. He was a good dude.
This is cut off.
Local be a dude.
I want to Lopo be a dude. Yeah.
Man, you can start slapping these dudes in D, man.
don't remember. This is Michael.
Bozo.
You're in the same tier as Apple.
Yeah, you stink.
Bozo.
Yeah.
Misang, don't let me do it. Don't let me do Misang.
D.
Okay.
See, because she's better than the others.
She is, but that's not saying much to me. They all stink. Like so. Like
I gotta give respect because she actually got stronger. So put her.
That's what I'm saying. I give her credit
Against
for that too.
against Purple Eyes. What the fuck? They didn't even name them. Who are they?
Well, bro, but like,
Naya.
literally,
Naya.
she's the most normal, like,
Yeah, she was like a
looking
civilian.
little girl of all
What
time.
about
Like,
She
Mutari?
was literally she was basically a civilian.
What about Muntari?
So D,
Listen,
whatever.
Listen,
Yeah,
nigga, trash.
get him out of face, bro.
you don't even have to.
All
talk
right,
about
now
this.
here we go. Here we go.
No, he's going to top 6.
There he is, using the power.
You know no matter what happens,
Yeah.
he's gonna be there. No matter
right.
no matter what conversation we have, you
Bro.
know he's gonna be there. So basically, it's 5 to pick from. Let's be real.
It's really crazy. It's really crazy though that we never really thought we were gonna see him again after we did, and he really came back. That you know what?
that is one of the greatest comebacks of all time.
Did you not see my
Yeah.
boy going crazy on the blue ore? he said, I'll be free the slaves, man. I got this. Django type B. Let me free the slaves, bro.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting because I never expected him to come back, or like maybe in like the most minor of minor roles.
Bro, circle user greatness. A Van Kel could have never got out of that situation without my goat. Alright?
Actually, true.
And he got paid? He got a bag for this? Woohoo! You know that chicken about to be hitting when he's ready to eat. Yes, sir. He dripped in the best color, best design in the series? Come on, dog. The GOAT. Stop playing with him. This is
Dude,
let me just put these two together. Which one died though?
Yeah.
Which one died?
The redhead died.
Yeah, you
Dude, they
going Miz and
remind me
Mitch.
of the fucking. Who are those fucking twins in the Teen Titans show that held hands and they used to just be fast?
Oh
They had the always
yeah.
That's what
Oh,
they remind me of. The Spanish
oh my
twins.
God. Their name. I think their name is Spanish. It's like Imeno
Yeah. I
wanna say, like-
C something. I don't remember their name off the top of my head.
I want
but-
to say +1 Maiden, but that's
Yeah, it's basically
No,
plus and minus.
I
just
did
don't
think
remember
that one. That's Pokemon, isn't it?
yeah.
I don't know
I
what the
feel
real
like their
name is.
names
It's
are
basically plus
Spanish
and minus.
for some reason.
It is. It is. No,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
I don't remember what it is. But he's right.
That's how they remind
Okay,
me.
but
He's always holding-
question. But why? I mean, other than like I guess putting like some stakes in the series, why did he kill the pink one and then not tell the blue one about it?
It was literally just because to show White's like a
White's
dickhead.
menacing. Ooh, he's
That's
under
it.
priest. Under
Yeah, but at least, I mean, honestly, I would rather him just got rid of both of them because like, why he leave the blue hair out to dry like that?
Remember the blue hair? Remember they separated.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like,
Is
'cause
that
now she don't even
Nanatono the
know.
rat nigga? Oh God. Oh no. Mid is so mid. And she's getting bullied by Asensio. Like, but to use you as a rat to get out of the to get out of the fucking.
Yeah,
That's the girl.
It's
that's the girl who
Massey
got
Menos.
Coon's
There you go.
back.
Thank you, Massey Menos.
Yeah,
I knew it was
yeah.
a Spanish name. I just didn't remember the top of my head.
Massey
This is
Menos.
Sun Warue Wu, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's the girl who had Coon's bag.
Okay,
She
yeah.
wanted his.
Bozo.
Is she a bozo?
I mean,
I don't think. I feel like she's not that bad. Like D's fine.
Yeah, I didn't feel that. I mean,
Hold on,
you can
maybe
feel that
are you
something,
remember something I don't? I'm asking for real.
No, I literally just don't remember anything.
Oh, nah, yeah.
All she did was do the thing with Coon's bag. I thought. Did she do anything else?
I don't remember her, so she's going like I know she's there. Like I remember her face, so I just threw her in D. This is Novik.
Hey,
Yeah. Shout out Novik.
Hey,
I think Novik's A. I like Novik.
No, that's a bit high for me.
yeah, I think
He didn't do it. I said he didn't do that much. Hold on.
I like
He
Novik.
This is Nia, right?
Who the fuck is this?
Nia.
I
Chat,
don't.
help.
I don't.
Chatters.
Wait, because it looks so familiar. Who
I
the fuck
remember.
is
Yeah,
this?
I remember his face, but I don't remember what he did. Was he the one? I'm thinking about the boy who delivered. Is that the one who delivered to what's his face? To
Wagman. Yeah.
He was a pizza delivery boy.
I did not.
Yeah, and he was the.
I did not say Nia. I said Nia. But Nia is correct. That's not how you spell the character's name. That's not me. That's not me.
D tier. I don't know. He's just trash.
He was a little boy used to uplift the stakes for
the emotional stake. Like, oh, kill the poor little kid.
Yeah, that's what he was there for.
I have no idea who I'm looking at.
Who is this nigga?
And this dude I was thinking of before, the princess, like I want to be a prince or something, and
there's like two prince niggas. There's literally like two prince niggas. There's one from the first floor, and there's one later on with the Yuriha or whatever.
Mm.
This nigga.
Oh, this is the ranker that Bam beat in that one chapter. Oh, that's him, eh? Okay. I mean,
loser.
Yeah, you're a loser.
Loser.
How you lose to a regular?
Honestly, I like just not remembering. I don't even give a damn.
How do you lose to a C rank regular?
Okay, Paracool. I can make memes. I actually don't care or like him. I just meme.
I don't like the memes. Those are the most unfunny memes to me. Put him in D.
Okay. Paracool, he's ugly. That's why I've never really liked him.
What about the greatest of the canines, Paul?
The
pinnacles of the Hellborn, the new leader of the cage, young Paul.
Put him in C.
Young Paul.
Yama.
They said
such a
Doom.
Paul.
Paul might be the craziest name out of them all, if we're being honest.
It is because why?
It is.
Yama,
Jordan
you got
and
Doom.
Paul it's crazy. Like a Jordan and Paul.
Jordan at least looks like a Jordan. Paul is.
I'm telling you, like this man SIU was really looking at stuff and just naming it based off things he saw. He watched a basketball game and saw Chris Paul and was like, "Paul, boom, let's get it."
No, he was playing.
I'm like, what?
No, I understand that because I've literally done that sometimes. I need a name. I look at something and I look at the poster and I look at something and be like, Poster Arena.
But
all right.
see, shit, that's terrible. That's bad, but that's better than this because they're dog characters. What is this? Like if they were just humans,
you could have at least just like call them like Buddy and like all those other Skipper, like Shelby, like all the like dog names, like that.
That's what I'm saying. At least have a dog reference.
Crypto, I don't know, the super dog. You want to reference something?
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
He said Jordan and Paul. I'm like, bro, this need to be humanoid characters at least.
By the way, chat, I don't know if I said this already or I'll say it again. I'm just I think I can have the first. I'm doing it in two parts. I think I'll have the first part of all the characters referenced. They're named after football players, soccer players. I think I'll have it done for next week. I'm aiming for next week Thursday, and I kind of want to put them up back to back. But I'm probably save one for the week after, and then do one where they're all together. I think I told you guys
Who
I
is
found about
that?
40 characters.
Oh,
Pedro,
that's
Hell
what's
Train.
his
train
name.
conduction.
It's Pedro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said
I had to zoom
conduction.
in.
Conductor. Wow,
Yeah,
conduction.
yeah. I had to zoom in. I was like, who is that? Yeah, he got
Uh,
blitzed.
He got bodied by Yuri. Oh my god! He looks so menacing with his eye, and as soon as he had to like
he was
fight,
talking a lot of
he
shit
kind of got
too.
bodied, and Crocodile
He
kind of
was
came to
talking
avenge him.
crazy. He was talking crazy too.
Yeah, so I
Who the
kind of put him
Bozo?
in D because he ain't back up as that all that top. I said think C's fine.
Bozo.
C's fine.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean
This
he
is
once again.
this is Phantom Minimum. See this, even though I can't see this is like the only Phantom panel, so I know it's him. So
That makes
I'll
sense.
throw him an
Yeah,
S,
yeah.
right? S. I think we're taking. Or actually, what do you guys?
Yeah,
What do you guys think?
concept.
Actually,
Nah, because
He
Phantom
could have it.
Minimum,
He could have his
Phantom Minimum,
own thing too. To be
he
honest,
he represents the like the dumb shit with like Axis and stuff, and I ain't trying to deal with all that.
that's why I said his
I'll
own
throw him an S,
thing
bro. I'm
because he's
sorry,
kind
brother.
of. That's fine too for me because the concept once again.
This is the guy that was like actually stopping and making the train go. I
Medicine
remember
Mid.
him.
Medicine Mid.
Okay. I don't even know what I don't know what I'm looking
Medicine
at.
Mid.
What are you even
Is that a
looking at?
dragon?
Like what am I even looking at? Like it's cut. It looks like it's cut. Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, it's the is that the other guy from Eating Grove or something? No. He just was white.
It's
The fluffy guy. Hold on, let me see.
I think no, he's in Calivan's army too.
Oh, it's Prowler.
What?
Prowler. Yeah. Okay. Third.
I'm mad y'all even remember that. I don't even know who that is.
D. D.
Oh, man.
Wait,
So many
how-
side.
Wait, how
characters.
zoomed out was that before? I was zoomed out more, right?
Yeah, because now I can't see anything really.
Was it still more? Yes, it was. I think
No,
it
you're
was
good.
50. I think it's at 50, wasn't I? Is that it?
Maybe, I don't
How
know.
far out was I? I think that was it. I think that's right. Yuri folded quickly. My girl Yuri folded. Wait, he worked a 9 to 5. He got smacked with the Hadouken. Yeah, and the Shoryuken. A tier concept for me. Phantom Minimum is Shiva the tier. Prowler as well.
Prowler D.
I don't even remember you.
It doesn't
bro.
I don't.
It
Yeah,
really
I
doesn't
don't remember
matter.
that. I was saying. I'm
Remember
not
this
finna-
guy with the
doesn't
mask is on. I don't know who you are either. Who is this? That's Prince?
That's Prince.
That's a weird picture of Prince.
That's
Why
a
didn't you
really
use the
weird
one with him
Really?
holding the gun? That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Naya, Naya, you don't remember him? That's the those are the DJ guys in the workshop. They're the ones. They were the announcers.
No, it's okay.
The motorcycle helmet?
They could stay there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
They could stay
Yeah.
there. They don't matter.
Prince could be like. I actually like Prince. Put him in C.
Bet
I
you
mean,
got
he
any
died
thoughts?
for a
Yeah.
good. He died for a good cause, I guess.
Yeah,
That's about all I could say.
His death
He
led
did
to
that
me
too.
having to witness one of the middest fights in Tower of God. I don't know about that, but all right. You like that. You could have it though. I don't care. You can have it. Quattro
nah,
Blitz.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that now. Because I'm talking about the best fight in Tower of God. You still want to give my boy A. Don't do that.
Hey, that wasn't Bam versus Rand versus Enact. That wasn't Bam versus
Oh my
JVG
gosh.
versus Kaiser the Name Hunter. I don't know what he talking about.
Here we go.
Quattro Blitz.
See?
You're a nice guy.
I don't feel that strongly about.
Yeah, I would just put him. You know, like, for Myles, you know how many cares about being D right now? He's single-handedly saving this D tier for being like 500 rows.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
thank
because
you.
if it was you and me,
He's
like-
talking about B and A and C. Yeah,
I'm
like,
yeah,
bro,
I'm like,
these
what are
guys
you
all
talking- what are you
stink.
talking about?
I don't
Like I
Quattro's
think Tower of
as
God
bad
is
as
very
Jedi.
top heavy. The good characters
Yeah.
are good and they're raw and they're
agree.
fun, but most of them are middling to mid.
Right,
That's-
and also,
that's my
for me,
true
they're just
belief.
not here. They're just not here long enough. They don't
Yeah.
do enough things for me to be like, oh, you know what? Let me put that guy. Because for me, B means I have some level of emotional investment into them doing things in the story. Maybe not being a big part of the story, but like I like.
Or
to
at
see
least
them
it
on
did
screen,
one
you
thing
know, yeah.
super impactful or memorable, you know?
Yeah, something like that.
What can I say? I enjoy enjoying things.
I enjoy hating on things.
Do better.
No,
No, learn to be critical.
I
to
learned
be
how this
critical
world
and still
works.
enjoy
The-
things.
I get rewarded for being a bad person. I'm tired of
Vince-
that being a good guy shit. That shit over. Quats. I mean,
all right,
I mean,
Injustice Superman.
where are you putting this, Nick?
Quant's stuff was actually cool in season 1, but he just doesn't do anything now.
He's C for me, I guess. At that point, he had his moment in the sun.
Don't argue with me. Rachel's going in S.
Why would
Yeah,
anybody
that
argue
makes
with
sense.
that?
That makes sense.
I'm really talking to the chat, but don't argue. She's going in S. I don't care how you feel about it.
I mean, yeah, she's a piece of shit, terrible person. She's ugly,
Yeah.
but her role in the story cannot be mitigated, and that's what we're rating on.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
I don't like.
And honestly-
I have a very big problem with what happens to Rack, with what Rack has become. So don't let me do this.
Oh, you and me are the same.
I think we still have to average it, right? So
Where y'all got Rack? Your chat. Where you guys got Rack? Because I want to throw him in like CD. Because you don't. Do
I think
nothing.
that's crazy.
Nah, bro.
It's really not.
I'm so fucking tired of this guy.
What has he done since like middle of season 2?
Yeah, look at him. Quiet. Crickets. Tumbleweeds blowing by. You got nothing. He eat banana. He give bro speech. He stay chibi. Trash.
Okay, see, I can tell you what he did at the end of season 2. He hit Korean Riddler with a rock, and
Rock
that was
throw
it.
And Stone Edge. But that's not a testament to him being raw. Levi was that trash.
Yep.
He got pressed by
100%.
some rocks coming his way and puts up a million spells that fucking kills you or you don't answer. Like, shut up, man. Like, bruh.
He really made Rack this hunter fighter character and just didn't do anything.
He said rock throw, side, D, B or C. He sure fell off hard. I enjoyed him while he was not trash. B or C. I'll see it up for now. Don't argue.
It's actually really sad how bad it got for him.
The pill popping merchant is going.
Yep, he's top 6 for me, but you know that.
Yeah,
he's top 1.
Don't worry.
This is Ran.
This
is Ran. Okay.
The greatest. It don't make no sense. He was
This
there.
is the second best coon.
He's the best coon. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'd want top 1.
That's an answer I could live with, but Ran and Mashani are my favorite of the Kun family.
Yeah, you know,
but she's not top 5.
That's okay. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you're the guy who tried to put everybody in B's. I don't know how much I value.
You're trying to put everybody in B's.
This guy looks familiar. I don't remember him though, but he looks very familiar. I know he was around during the arc with when Ran was doing JVG, right? I think.
Big devil with the right arm.
Maybe I lied. I don't know what this is. This is Paken, right? Or Reflejo? Sorry, Paken. This is Reflejo, right?
Yeah, it's Reflejo.
Fuck Reflejo, you fucking fraud.
Yeah, he liar now.
You fraud.
Oh, I'm as strong as a B regular. You fucking liar. Or A, whatever he said.
Almost a decade since he's been on the Webtoon. Ran don't got the current SIU fraud tax. Facts. The fact that he hasn't been around keeps his prestige high because what we last year.
100%. I wanted to stay that way. Now I'm glad you brought that up. That's a very astute observation. Never bring him back. Let the legacy live on.
It's literally the argument that I say, like, would you rather your character that you'd like become like a soulless corpse that just stays in the background as much as nothing and you're effectively dead, or just write them out the story and you can at least leave off on a high note the last time you saw them? I prefer the second thing I said.
Yeah, just write me out. I'm good. Write me out. We're good. We'll take it.
Where are we putting the greatest bully in Tower God? Young Ren.
You know what?
Hey.
Nigga was bullying the regular. It was hilarious.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, I guess. I probably more B for me, but
what do I put Nicola B?
That's my guy, bro. He was
Repalista, right?
Juggling.
I know she smells. She smells the exact way that what's my girl from Persona 5? That just stays in her room with the orange hair and plays games. She's she's Futa? What's her name? Futa something I want to say. Not Futanari, Futa something, but yeah. Futaba, I think. Yeah. I know she smells. She going mid as a mid.
There's literally just nothing to it. Like, she has an opera, which is kind of rare. But...
Yeah. I know she stinks. She's just in that room, not bathing. This is Rowan, right? The girl that Daniel lost in the Hell Train or whatever?
Oh, mid of mid, bro. Mid of mid.
Oh, okay.
I do not care about this chick at all.
Once again, another character that served their role for their little thing, and then that's it. So most of the characters that do that,
Repalisa smell like Rachel talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know if Rachel smells. I know she's ugly. I don't know if she smells though.
That's
Maybe her
my
breath.
character.
Maybe Rachel's breath is hot. I feel like Rachel has bad breath.
I mean,
She
she
has bad
didn't
breath.
she didn't smell when she was being carried around, and she didn't smell when she got her data version. She turned herself into a elf. But other than that, you know what? If she said the rest of her smell, the rest of the time, I wouldn't be mad at it.
But yeah, that stay hermit in my room, play game, never leave, just
Oh yeah,
trash
doing that.
everywhere. Oh God,
cool.
nah.
She's cool though, but she's not doing
Yeah.
nothing.
I don't even dislike her, but I just know she stinks. This is Angel, one of the Angels. Ron, it's not Ron May, is it? I don't remember exactly
Angel, you're right.
which one this
I think
is,
it's Angel.
but I don't.
Angels,
Yeah,
I hate Angel. Put her in Bozo.
I don't care to fight. This is real Ron. Remember him? He's the
Put him
one
in
that, like,
D.
he's the Endorsey fanboy. I remember him.
D, because
Did he throw the spear?
No, he gave it away.
Okay.
I think, right? Did he throw it first and then give
Can
it
I
away?
please put
don't
Sachi
remember.
in Midas of Mid? Why is he here? I hate him. He doesn't do nothing.
I think
the
Sachi's
best,
at least
the strongest D. Oh, brother, he's trash.
I think he's D for D, right?
Right, you know what? I like that. He threw it once. I was right. He threw it. Yeah, I remember throwing it.
This is
Hasacha, the lazy girl.
Yeah, the girl didn't do anything. I'm not gonna lie. She moved me when she was talking.
She's a B. I actually think she's a B. I like her and the contrast of her and Xian Hiha had in that one chapter where Caliban comes at the end and everything. I like that she was like talented but lazy, and Thing was like a hard worker. Like, I actually thought that was pretty cool. So I put her in B. Plus, she's hot. I like her character.
She's hot.
She looked good. This is Sierra, right? The one that was with Ship, kind of like get through the wall. In like the first one, they were both bleeding when they got through. She kind of funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, this old girl.
She's funny. She's had a strong showing. I'll give her a C. Sharon. Ari. Not Ari. Han. Not Ari. Han. Ari.
Beautiful design. Beautiful swordsmanship. We know nothing, very little about her. She ain't really done anything. So yeah. Love the design though. Design carrying.
Sorry, this is the only other family member we have. I gotta do it. Don't let me do this because I'll throw her an A. Where are we putting Magenta here?
She don't got the SIE stick right now either.
B.
A better girl.
B.
At least B. Yeah, I can say B.
She gets princess tax.
Cause she's the one that fought Endorsey too, right?
Hatsu.
Oh, she beat Hatsu and yeah.
And Dorsey was fighting blonde heron.
Oh, poor
hand.
Endorsey.
I like So, actually. Plus Red Witch tax. I feel like Simeon.
Let's say so. I say Red Witches are always cool with me.
Yeah. So. I got her a B.
They yell at people and they tell people they bugging. They're the only people in the tower that really be doing that. Like, are you stupid? Or are you dumb?
Teleportation powers were all too.
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell is that?
Is it the girl from the last station that was supposed that like stopped?
That's the scientist. No.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
That's a Horang. That's a devil. That's like the foster parents.
Oh yes. Okay.
Bozo.
Make it sense.
Bozo.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, whatever.
Anything with ignition weapons.
She was taking care of both of them, right? Mm-hmm. She raised them both. Okay, so I was like, who the hell is that?
Is Sophia Tan?
Yes, that's like a random photo.
Why did you?
Yeah, never saying. What we saying? Couldn't even tell. They were wearing a hoodie. I'm like, who is that?
I like Sophia.
So do I. Actually.
Sophia was cool. Raw ass introduction.
I like her magician get up.
She did something that I liked when Trauma rated all creatures. I don't remember what it was though. She
teleported everybody out.
Well, she did one actually like low key keep everybody alive with the lighthouses or some shit. Okay, yeah. She's good. She's dope, man.
And then a bunch of other people kind of got murked in that shit that we were like, we were trying to fight.
Remember that one guy who died? Like, who is this? But it was the guy who's like controlling the game for the Cat Tower or whatever, the Mario Party game. Like, you died of all people. So that's fucking hilarious. That's so unserious. I hate fake deaths like that. I mean, that mean nothing.
Sophia could be A or B.
This is the guy that I want to say Jordan B.
That's Venti.
Oh, nah.
Get out.
Yeah. Just go in middle of mid. Just go in there.
Wait, this nigga's here? This is
from
the nigga on the
from
Hidden
from,
Grove.
from
that we
Hidden
think
Grove.
can't
Yeah,
talk.
this is Fluffy Rack, Cloud Rack.
I'm gonna say Rack Tax with no talking. Hey.
Hell no, you funny as hell.
I think it's going in D.
Man, give it all these characters, man. Get it out of my face. I'm not doing nothing with these guys.
This is the character that Caliban beat with one hand behind his back. You're
Yeah, get him out of here. Get him. I told you. Get him the fuck
You
outta
are
here.
mid, my boy. Oh my god.
The nigga with the tiki mask.
Yo.
Honestly,
Oh shit.
Tell him, man, get the fuck out of here. Bro.
We could probably. I think everybody else is. No, never mind.
What the fuck is this? Is this a Ha family ranker that trained Bam in the battlefield? Who is this?
No. This nigga was on the wall.
Was he one of the people that Kel Helen was talking to? Like, oh, I'm bringing K9 niggas?
No, he killed himself. He was on the wall.
Oh, that guy! Oh, I completely forgot about him. He don't deserve to be remembered. He's too bad. I remember this one. They released Cha, right? That part, right?
You know what? This has been a good exercise in memory.
I know.
That's we even remember it.
I am fucking crying about some of these people, bro.
No, not a chance. They put them in these character tier lists. That's funny as hell.
Oh,
We got people.
Bro, this guy sucks. Put him in Bozo.
He's a traveler, right?
Yeah,
Traveler fucking sucks, bro.
Traveler is fucking piece of shit.
Dude, Traveler's an actual civilian as well. Like, Traveler doesn't. I don't know.
I know. He reminds me of the nigga off One Punch Man with the bike. Didn't do anything wrong.
Yo, that nigga's so trash. Oh my goodness. And people trying to convince me I like his heart and his spirit. He's fucking a waste of time coming to the bike and get packed up. Shut the fuck up. He stinks.
You talking about Moomin Rider?
Yes. He fucking sucks. I hate people who try to act. Just tell me you like him. Don't try to like smart talk me. Like actually, no. Shut up. He's not nice.
Like I get it.
No.
I get it. His role in the story, but he's so trash.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
That's a crazy comparison.
Yo, we're continuing the bid. Remember the dark skin nigga with the souls?
What is wrong with SIU, bro? Why does he have all these characters, bro?
Yo, the hybriders gonna pack him up.
No, it's not funny, but I'm like characters in this story.
Yo, my fucking stomach hurts. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
That's really a crazy thing to say. SIU's have characters getting rid of themselves left and right. What is this, bro?
That run right there might have been the worst run of characters I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He put
like 4 back-to-back mid-ass characters into his tier list, yo. Holy shit.
No breaks, no stops, all mid.
No breaks, worst shit I've ever seen. Who the fuck is this?
I don't fucking know.
Is that
I'm telling you.
I have no idea.
This is crazy.
I don't even care to rack my brain about it. Just going, I don't remember. Get to wreck. Get to some good shit.
No, that might have been one of Caracas people.
It doesn't look like Grom to me.
Yeah, Urix easy S though.
Is that
I
Grom?
don't think we need to know.
I don't think Grom would be it because I don't even see Deathbird. I don't think that's Grom.
Yeah, I don't think that's Grom either.
Wait, so they don't have Deathbird, but they have like, dude, this list, they got the fucking nigga, bro. Put him right.
These lists always be on tiers like that. Urek is S tier.
Easy S. Yeah, I don't even think
that was a crazy run. That was a crazy run.
Oh no. oh no. My man Eminem. I don't know who that is. I don't rate Malgaroff. Don't let me do it. I'll throw him Bozo. The blood Tamara. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm so hurt what he did to this man.
This nigga just can't take damage. That's it. That nigga's trash.
No, but when he was really in the story, he mattered for that moment. And then by the time he got back to him, we really thought like we kind of warned ourselves too. We said, I don't know. And then he fought him.
Boy
and
from
like
Arya's team.
Boys.
Wait, have we seen Bagharov since Bam kicked him out the plane?
Nope. Bam was like, don't.
That nigga was just falling.
Bagharov, the last thing I remember was seeing him walking after he had the little convulsion because his K9 genes were activating. After
But
you got,
no, because okay.
remember he comes early in the third season, and Bam lets him like hit him or whatever or something.
Doesn't
He's
Bam
like,
Yeah.
he doesn't he break the wall, the ground, and he literally like throws him off the airship?
no, he like packs him, but remember, then he starts to convulse because it's like, oh, they'll have canine blood in them and something. You could now you can be like, oh, maybe he evolved in the next, like, bro. He's not.
He evolved. He became a wolf. He became a wolf.
Yeah, it said Vanguard's the midst of mid. Thank you. Now I feel better doing that. This is
This
another
is
one of the.
tall.
Yeah, I was
This
to say
is
this is
tall.
another one of the Coffee Brothers.
Or that's Grande. That's Grande. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My fault. My fault, OG.
I actually
Who's
don't know who I'm
Grande?
looking at here. Who is this? They
That's the
look kinda-
octopus girl.
Oh,
I don't know though. Yeah, so I don't know that.
She was the one that
I like
she
Vespa,
was
but I don't
kinda
like her.
strong.
D.
She's kind of strong. Vespa actually.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, I
actually
like Vespa. I like
Vespa has
too.
Vespa will always be a character I like because remember when Anak is riding on her, it has the best Anak panel because of Vespa. I think she was flying and the Anak was sitting on there. So see,
Vespa's actually useful. So
yeah.
Vespa's actually strong. Vespa actually is blunt as hell and actually kind of funny. I put Vespa
Okay,
in B.
hold
Honestly.
on. I okay. Well, Vincente, what do you?
I don't
Bozo.
honestly. I don't know
Bozo.
how to feel about Vicente, to be
I
honest.
hate-
Like he
I
has
hate
a
Bozo.
role, but like it don't really like move me much.
That coming back shit was trash to me. I hate.
Let's
that.
see. Let me see for me, I guess, if I had to place him somewhere.
Okay, so hear me out.
V.
Hear me out. I know we said all our regulars going S. I know I said about Hendo too. I wanna make a petition that V is not S tier because he's a fucking clown. All right,
I
nigga.
actually think.
Go ahead.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
Now I'm sure when we get the full picture of what he did when he was clown or whatever, he'll be a better character. That didn't happen yet, so I ain't banking on no damn potential. I'm talking about what we do know. What we do know, what we have heard, it could not be true, is that him and Jihad Kleiman, they were the guys, whatever, and then they had beef, there's a riff, him and Arlie get together, they have Bam, they lose Bam, he don't kill himself. He don't kill himself because like the war is happening or there's like the separation between him. He kills himself because his wife is crazy. This guy is unserious, bro.
I think V.
Now
is
I'm
better
sure
than
it's a lie, it's propaganda, but based on what I know, he's a fucking clown.
I think he's way better than Arlene, personally. Because I have to give him full respect.
Well, Arlene's in Bozo
for
tier.
fighting. I gotta put him up there because he fought Jahard and all the
Other people
family
didn't
heads
go
with
on his
basically
side.
him and Arlene, and he didn't die. He didn't have immortality, and they still couldn't kill him. So I have to give him respect because he must have been a crazy warrior. He had to kill himself. Like they couldn't kill him, and he didn't have immortality. So I rate him.
That's
highly for that.
it's still whack though that you killed.
He's
yourself.
he's staying in D. Wagner.
Wow. My
S?
thing is, I like Wagner a
A?
lot, but I'm still mad they haven't come back to his character. He's also one of the ones that I feel like maybe hasn't got hit with the text yet. Probably A for me though.
Well, at least he's been out of the story, so they haven't like destroyed his character.
He
Yeah,
got the
that's what
soul
I'm saying.
edge, like Simi would say, the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
White S
so
tier.
okay.
White's ass easily. Yeah.
Even after what happened,
That's
He
not
just-
his fault.
he-
That's
he-
not-
he
that's-
unironically lost to the plot.
that is
Like,
that
he
is
actually-
that is one of my favorite arguments to make. It's not his fault as the author. Like the author,
Yeah, I know it's
it-
clownery, but I
it
don't
doesn't
care,
make
man.
sense,
That's not his
and
fault.
I every time I say it, I feel stupid because I know what I mean, but it doesn't make sense. But it's always funny to say it.
Yeah. He was fighting
Yeah,
SIU.
yeah.
He fought SIU.
I mean, because what are you supposed to do when you're struggling trying to pull that young man's soul out of him? You're gonna win, and then the other two just pop up and all of a sudden get power out, and then like, what is all that, man? Like, man, nobody can get a clean 1-on-1 in this damn series. Like, White was winning that, man.
White lost to SIU. It is what
The
it
story
is.
would be more interesting. Ragnar was the main character. That's interesting. I think so.
I don't know if I would agree
In a lot
with
of
that.
ways. In a lot of ways, I could see the argument. I don't think that Bam was a bad main character to have. Just mishandled.
I think it should have been the multiple. I think it
This
should
is
have been
this
a
is the girl with the
multiple
cat
POV
that
thing.
Paul came out of when she was working at the
D.
yeah she's D. This is the money girl that helped Ran
C.
when Ran was fighting whatever. I remember her. She's like money.
Yeah,
girl.
she's whatever.
Do we still feel strongly about Yam Money Ass Ratcha like being up there, or I think Ass
I
Ratcha
still
actually
like
is still S tier. Actually, I'll take this.
I like both.
I think
characters,
Yama's
but
A.
Yama's
Yama's
weird.
A.
He's also one of those. He's also one of the ones that are kind of up and down for me because Yama has some really good moments and then other moments where I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah,
I think
I
at this point,
Yama,
Yas Ratchet's a better character.
Yama gets back because they just made him dumber. I think they just made Yama dumber, which is like
Yeah.
why I put him
Him
in A.
screaming, "Yes,
like,
Ratchet!"
yeah. But
Who's the
from a
movie
combat
beat?
perspective, I don't think he's been shitted on.
Yeah, no, he hasn't. Yeah,
Okay,
combat
okay,
wise. Yeah.
okay.
Are we done?
No, we're almost done.
Yes, Ratchet S tier. I'm okay
We
with.
have Yan
Oh,
Woonion,
okay.
who had to help. You don't have Little
Bozo.
Woon here. Little Woon would have an S high key. he's he got his hammer taken because he gave it to Devi. He's stupid. Yeah, he's a bozo. Yeah, he's fucking dumb. Yewa, I wanna but you got kidnapped. Like you're dumb. You're
Yeah,
sick.
bro. Like I said,
I don't know
what
who
is
this
going
is.
on with that? What is that
Mhm.
storyline?
This is Yolker, I think.
That's the one who showed up
D.
on
And
Evika
White,
Hills.
yeah,
Evika Hills?
and then White cut his
D.
hands off because he has like the
Yeah.
eye tattoo that's similar to the people who used
Yeah.
to like whatever.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, he
he's
didn't really do
trash.
nothing.
Bozo.
Yeah, he didn't really do anything. Yeah.
Mhm.
And that
nigga.
snake dude.
Wool,
Mid is a mid.
Bozo. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Yo, what are we doing with
Goblin.
somewhat different from other humans?
D.
The goblin.
D.
I'm sorry, he gotta be midest of the mid. He's down there. He's one of the
terrible.
worst. Yora gotta go there too. She's one of the worst characters.
Oh, that's Yorick's butler.
She's a butler.
Wait, this guy right here?
Butler. Yeah, that's Yorick's butler. That's the guy that gave him the power
unrecognizable.
dampener.
We don't know him.
Oh, okay,
And then,
okay, yeah, okay.
And then Yuri going in S tier.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Perfectly good with that. Funny thing, because she's not even my favorite princess, but I'm never mad at her. When people put in an S, she's good.
Okay.
And that's the last BAM.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
I'm not even putting it in there. I want to see. No, this tier doesn't matter. I want to see if anyone I think is a bozo really in this one. I think I could put Emily in as bozo.
I'm fine with that.
Doesn't matter.
Let's see. Anyone in here you think we should switch to bozo from bozo tier to Minnesota mid or Minnesota mid to bozo tier? Like they're actually not.
No, I'm fine.
Unironically, no.
I'm fine. I'm really good with
all,
everybody.
They're
Yeah,
all losers. Actually, fuck them all.
I'm really fine with that.
Do you care about the order? Am I order?
No.
If
you put it, you can put it whatever order you want. Yeah,
I do think that Evankel and Bam are the best in this category. I'm not gonna go overboard. I do think they're the best ones. I actually think Dang Dang is like one of the worst because he just wound. Let me see. I'll put Arlene up. I'll put here. Apple and Michael can go beside each other because they're like Rachel remnants. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't feel like doing this. D. Anyone? I'm looking at anyone in D. I want to move up.
I think
Beta's the only. Yeah, okay, we agree. Beta's the only
Beta
one,
can
but
go
I'm not
to
gonna
C.
make a hard argument for him.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, see.
I think everybody else is fine.
Who do you think is the best
Agree.
character in D though? Just if you have to pick one.
From where?
Hasaracha, really? Hasaracha, the one you put
From
right
C? Oh,
From D.
wait, say that again, sorry.
From D, the best
D?
in D.
I think D's the best in D. If we're gonna have D and D.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, him next to Hasaracha. And then the girl, blonde girl, I forgot her name, time travel girl. You could put her next to Hasaracha. Yeah.
I forgot about her. Who cares?
Yeah, she's just.
And then
alive.
that's it, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight for these tiers like that. All right, now we're in C. Is Doom the pinnacle of C?
Yeah, from everybody in here, I think so.
I think Vesper could go to B.
Vespa right next to him. You know what? That's right.
I'm like not mad at that.
I like Vespa a
Everybody
lot.
else.
Oh, maybe you know what? Yoa actually is my favorite character in this tier.
You know what?
I'll
Okay,
be
yeah.
honest.
So
I'll be real. I'll be real.
I'm trying to think. Nah, Doom is hard because I can kind of see him at low B or high S.
I like a Nax mother, but again, it's one of those things where she wasn't there long. No, I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna argue for C. Yeah.
We could probably put Rack. We could probably put Rack up higher.
Okay.
Oh, is Rack in here? Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, Rack. Let's see. You could put him up.
Yeah. Okay.
Actor Williams is so ugly. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
See,
hideous.
you're right.
Hideous.
Awful.
Yeah.
I think that's
these last ones I do want to order. So from B,
okay, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, B, BAS. Sorry, I want to order these ones. So,
I think
Endorsey,
the highest.
Endorsey, Hajing Sung, and
Endorsey
Submerged Fish would all
should be
the top of B if that's what we're doing here.
I think Endorsey should be A.
Oh, well, you could make the argument for. I don't really care that much either way. She ain't been in the story for a while. when she isn't there, I do like her a lot. So I'm perfectly fine with her.
She's just a fun character. Her fights are raw,
Right,
and she knows what she wants, and she's about to go get.
There you go. Don't cry. All right.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I wasn't trying to hear it all.
What do you? What? So you said Haji
Haji
Sung?
Sun top of being top.
I think Hajin Sung's at the top. I think Lopa Rin should be right after him.
Okay.
And then
I
our
think
girl
Yu Han Song should be third.
Yeah, and then Laboric after him.
I think Hot should be after him, then Laboric.
I don't care that
Not
much.
after that.
Either or.
Not after that sword shit, but fine.
Damn, it's that bad.
Yes.
You
That's unusable. You can't even like. I wouldn't even carry that. I'll just sell it. What the fuck am I
put
on this shit?
Soha.
Soha? You put Soha over there?
Yeah, I put Soha after her.
I guess. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I was thinking about our girl in the heels. Why can't I pronounce her name?
Five.
Oh, LaFave can be right after Soha.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, who is that red hair girl right next to LaFave? Who is that?
AI. Allen Iverson. She's the red witch that was on the
right,
floor
the other
of
one.
death.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah, I couldn't remember her. I couldn't remember her name. That's the other one.
Why endorse you an A? Because Myles is crying about it. That's why. I don't want to. I'm tired.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Patagon, I conceded. I said for whatever, man. I was like, whatever. Kevin McCarthy. I'm tired. I want to go home.
No, I'm just listen. He said it, not me. I had nothing to do with that.
I want Sharon.
I feel like God of Guardian should be last.
Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that.
God of Guardian should.
I actually do think Vespa should be last, or Dan. I know Dan should be last. Actually, not Dan.
With the rest of these rest of these people are really close.
Yeah, they're like pretty interchangeable. But let's just decide who do you want in the top row though, at least. Gus in the top row.
Okay. Yeah, I put
Chicken Love Club tax.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm putting Hasachi there because she looked good. Boom.
Oh, okay.
Bad bitch.
Oh, is that fucking what's his name? Is that fucking great? What's that dude's name? No, what's his dude in the red next to Gus? Who is that again?
Amigo Chaz.
Amigo Chaz.
Hilarious guy, man. Hilarious.
He really shouldn't be in B. I had to do it though.
Yeah, he should be the lowest in B.
Okay, yeah, I guess we're doing that. Yeah,
below Vespa.
Yeah.
Oh, right next to her, above her.
Vespa has more dialogue.
I like Vespa. Amigo Chaz don't need to talk. He's Amigo Chaz. That's it.
He got the screen time. He don't need to say nothing.
Does that look right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good enough for me.
It looks pretty good, honestly.
I'm trying to think of I low key want to move Quanta up. I feel bad. I feel like it shouldn't be that low. But anyway.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. If you want to, we can move Quanta up. I'm fine with that too.
I can't, but I'll think about it. A.
Yama top of A. Well, you got your boy in there, right? You put him in the top of A.
Dude, these all look.
I'm not. I told you I'm not fighting for Karaka.
No, not Karaka. Your other boy, Blondie with the mole. The mole.
Lororo. I mean, I personally like it more than Yama, but I think Yama's probably more like symbolically better.
Oh, put your Jahai at the top of A.
I think Dada Jahar should be S tier. Honestly, I think he gave us literally so much for the story.
You gotta pick him or Dorsey
to go up.
Yeah, I'll put Dorsey goes back into B if he goes into S.
You're a sick.
I'm a tyrant. Yes.
It's not that bad. Just leave him at top of A. He's the pillar A. It's not that bad.
You're sick, man.
He's the guardian of A. I think that's good enough.
Man. You're sick.
You gotta give to get equivalent exchange over here, baby.
Sophia, I put the last. Sophia, I'd put the last of A. Out of all these characters,
okay,
she'd be the last one.
I think that's
I would say Deathbird or Lady Death. Death bit.
Oh, is Deathbird in here?
You know what?
What's her name?
Yeah.
Death Lady.
Lady Death. Death Lady. Put her Death Lady.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't see her. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, put head on right in front of her.
I would switch Charlie and Coon. Just switch their spots.
Where's Charlie?
Right next to yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
I think
that's it.
Hao Quinn should probably be on the lower bottom of A, and you could probably replace Hao Quinn with Wagner.
I'm not the Wagner guy here, but I don't hate him. I want Graham to be higher. What the fuck?
Graham is
Agree.
high.
Yeah, there you go.
I want Graham
Agree.
after
That's some
Lororo.
shit.
And I need
I think all the the young Prince should probably be in the top 2. Young Sleep, I'm sorry.
You can put Miss Sleep in the
Oh,
bottom.
I didn't even I
row.
actually didn't see him for some reason. I thought he was an A.
Take
yeah.
down Fox Girl. Take down Fox Girl.
Alfine?
Yeah, take Alfine.
One of the baddest bitches in the series? Have you seen her?
Alfine,
I'm kidding. She can
Alfine should be behind Charlie.
In Netta, I'd put after Garum. I guess. Probably, yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah, you can put Jovio down.
In Yetta. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Put Iniesta after Graham, and then put Honestly.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Put I think what's his name should be higher. Heljo should be higher.
But over who at this point? I just put him over Heat on, honestly, out of the row we have right now.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Drax should be in the top half, but I'm not mad that he's there.
I mean, he's King Sleep. That's why he get the role that he got.
I like Strawberry more than Drax, but
respect King Sleep.
I think that put Kurako over Hidan too.
If you want, I'm not fighting for him. I'm not doing it.
I'm doing it for you.
It's not that big. Yeah, they're really cool.
You spit in my face, but I only respond with love.
See, that's how you, and that's why you lose. I used to do that shit too. Nah,
he said you are not.
That.
He said you are not Naruto, homeboy. You're not finna win out. You're not finna win out with
that. You just gave me what
it's
I wanted.
Fine.
I'm gonna take it. All right, who's going to top 6 before we order this?
For me, if I have to just pick one, I'm picking Rand. You know that. So
Rand,
that's my choice.
For me,
we each pick 2.
I'm giving you a free one. Just do whoever you want. The one, and then we'll talk about the last 3. You get one.
I'm actually gonna take. Fuck. I'm stuck between Bam and White.
If you say Bam, I'm not gonna listen to you. Don't say Bam. Just pick someone else.
I'll put White. I'll say White.
He's not listening. He closed his eyes.
I'm not having Bam in top 6. Don't do that. Don't disrespect my tier list. Actually, it's not my tier list. It's our tier list. What?
Oh, okay. So out of everybody left, who I would fight for personally, if I had the 3 choices, because we have 3 spots left: Machini, Jihad, Anak. That's who. If I had to choose who to fight for.
Anak, I agree with, and I think we all agree with Anak, so Anak would be there.
Bada boom, bada bing.
You said Machini, and who else?
Jihad.
I would fight.
I would agree with. I don't know. I don't know if Machini should be top 6, and that's not even me trying to hate. I think she should be high S, but I don't know if she should be top 6.
I'm fine with it. With some of the other choices we have left, because the only other person I think that I fight for in this row next to is, well, Rachel. If you want to do that, I would make perfect sense. Not for me though. I put probably with Haruun.
I would.
Okay. Haruun?
I honestly. I don't like I like Machini more than Haruun.
You go ahead. You decide right there. I was about to say those are my choices.
Wait, who's the 5th that we said?
I didn't throw my I didn't throw my ring in the hat. My
yeah. What are yours so we can try to average those?
For me it's Elaine, Calavan, and or Jihad. Oh, Urek. Rachel works for me too though.
I'm okay with Jihad and Elaine. I can do Jihad and Elaine.
Okay, I think we all got Jihad, so Jihad, go ahead and place him in there. So we got one left.
Yeah,
we got one left.
I'm okay
now
with
as much as I love Elaine, I wouldn't put Elaine over Rachel or Urek though.
Ooh, yeah. Actually, I would probably have high Yuri, honestly, in my top 6. If I'm being completely honest.
Okay, so we're really split because if I have to pick one out of these last one's Machini for me.
I would say Yuri. Yuri or Rek.
We're good, Omar.
Okay, wait, let's do this. Everybody just give their 2 and we'll see whichever one has 2 votes out of the 2. I say Yuri and Urek.
Elaine and Urek.
So it looks like Urek's going to win because I have Machini and Haruun. So it looks like Urek. So Urek's goes top 6.
Man.
Sounds fair.
Honestly, I really don't think White belongs up there. But all right.
If we don't have to have White in the top 6, we can take him out. It's fine.
Well, who
I-
we put it?
I-
Who we
could
replace him? Who we replace him?
if you put
if I
I
take
think
White
Pinnacle
out,
of
I
S
want
works
Yuri
for
there.
him.
I
Okay,
want
that's
Yuri
fine.
in my. If we take White down,
All
I
right,
want
fair.
Yuri in there.
That's fine. Yuri up there. That's better. Then sorry, who do we have?
Correct.
Yuri.
How are you or Echo?
We had Yuri.
All right. Boom.
Yeah, I had Yuri there. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. My vote was for Machini, but it looks like I'm not gonna win that. So
I think we have Machini right behind Kaiser at the top of us.
I think she's better than Kaiser, but that's just me. Because Kaiser hasn't been important for a while. Machini has.
That's actually kind of fair. I'll give you that.
That's it, because Machini's basically all the end of 2 and all of 3. She rules the entire thing, basically.
Just know if it was just me, it would have been Mule Love. It would have been Anak. Then it would have been Elaine. Then it would have been Huariyun. It would have been Urek probably, and then I forgot what I said already.
Ran?
But,
Would you have Ren in there?
no, I wouldn't. But I like Ran a lot. He's not my team.
I would have had Ran, Machini, Jihad, White, Huaryu.
I probably would have had White, Damn, Jahard, Yuri, Urek, and then probably. Ooh, what? I don't know who my show
Do we-
be honest
sorry,
at that point.
before I
I
forget,
would have
though-
Mule Love actor.
Mule Love is there for me. I actually don't think he's one of the literally 6 best characters in Tower.
Yeah,
That's
we know
for me.
that.
Wait,
Yeah, we know.
I'm a big Mule Love.
And
fan,
really-
too.
No, I know, and I
Realistically-
can make the case for him, but most people are they're just gonna dismiss him.
Realistically, if I
yeah.
had to put him into a tier, he'd probably be A somewhere in A somewhere.
I would actually have him in the S tier.
Same.
I don't think I'd put him that far. He doesn't show up enough. For that.
For me, like if I remove like if I am trying to be like as impartial as I can be, like with no like bias or whatever, I actually do think he has one of the best designs in the series. I truly mean that. when I say it.
Agreed. I
The
just think
thing-
he does do enough too to like be higher tier.
The thing that I've always really appreciated, I think he kind of stopped doing it, is he used to scribble in his eyes, almost like a childish thing to keep with the kind of small child theme. He'd actually just scribble his like pupils in, and I always like that. And I like the moment that he has with Bam, because it actually makes him reflect on his own. Actually, what was I doing? Like this kid literally didn't do anything to me, despite being a part of FUG, and he kind of feels bad about it, and he kind of punished himself for it, and I like all of that. And then he comes full circle later on when he actually literally without him, Ivanka would have got packed up and nothing would have got done. Like he really came and showed his worth. And then Blue Ore Tax, Bam was using Blue Ore until he could fly for how long? Like I think about all those little things. That's why I actually do think he is.
Right.
One of the
Agree.
best
No, that's
characters,
what I said. That's what I agree with that. But for me, he's still A.
Mhm.
But I
I can live with
agree.
that. I can live with it. I can live with A though. That's fine. So how do you want to? So I like Elaine a lot, but see, Elaine for me is for the specific moment. But after that, it's not that great. But I still think she's the best looking character in Tower of God, personally speaking. That's why I like her.
For me, the
Vince-
best looking character is Garam.
Mhm.
For me,
No,
My
Garam's
buddy.
like right there,
Hey,
right there.
Vince.
Yeah.
Spitting.
Mhm. But
Yeah.
I actually think I gotta put Rachel top 3 because I think
What
she
the
won
heck?
That makes sense.
in
Yeah.
S. In
Oh
S.
wait, I think we were talking about Pretty for a second. I was like, hold on.
Oh
Records for that.
no. She's canonically.
No.
in.
Yeah, we were pretty. It's a pretty. Yeah, it's
You-
Garam.
So we
Elaine.
have
I
so
don't
we have
know.
White,
Yeah.
Machete, Rachel, Elaine, Calavan next, or someone else. What do you have? Or maybe Power
You know what? I'm fine with that.
Put Gusting right there.
Power should be higher actually.
Gusting above. Fucking.
Honestly, Elaine.
Calavan?
I'll put Elaine at the
I
bottom.
think
now.
I think Gusting should be right behind Huaryu.
I mean, I guess yeah. No, I won't fight it.
Because I don't think Gusting has had a bad moment yet.
We should
Yeah,
agree
that's
with
true.
Plus family head tags.
that. Okay, Calavan or Enryu, which one should be in front?
We haven't got no Enryu lore for a while.
I would
so I'd
say
put
I
Calavan.
would say put Inryu at the bottom just because we don't have enough. Like he's just here. He's in the tier because he's Inryu, but since he hasn't had anything, he should be.
Yeah, you could put a door. You could put a Dory and in the
Actually,
bottom
that,
too.
yeah,
for
that,
that
that
same
actually
reason.
that's actually a good way to do it too. And I'll actually put Arya Han down there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think out of the family heads that
Fanta,
we've
I'll put down
seen,
there, too.
like that we haven't
Yeah.
seen,
Yeah.
Arya's above him, and then Hayurin should be below because he's at least we have that thing with him and White, and then we have like the Hayurin shit with Yuri, so she could be right behind Arya.
Okay, so do you want to move Trauma Ray up or down?
No, I remember we've seen it. Do I have Shamari above these guys?
would have him below Ship at least.
I think
I
he
would
should
have
be in
him
this. I
above
think he should be
Enryu.
in the same general area with Hayurin and everyone else down there. Honestly.
I would
Okay,
have him
yeah,
above.
yeah,
I would have him
yeah.
above Enryu.
All right, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, so Lane made the first row. Let's go.
That's what I would have. Him
Okay,
above.
this looks good. This looks good.
You
know what? This looks not that bad. I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
That
Solid.
looks. Was that Phantom Minimum? Yeah. Okay.
I can move him down.
No,
I'm
that
not
actually-
mad at
yeah,
that.
okay.
I'm mad at that. I'm not
That
mad
looks
at
good.
I don't. Hayurin doesn't have to be last. Shouldn't have to be last. But anyways, yeah,
That
this
looks
is like
good.
generally good enough. So yeah, I like it. It's not literally how I do it, but I like it. I'm not
It's
mad
pretty.
at it.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's some margins, but it's pretty close to where I would have it. And yeah, like you said, me and you, there'd be a lot more people with Smitty for some stuff. But
Yeah.
it didn't turn out that bad.
What I'll do next time, I don't know, I just love the number 6 too much. Maybe I'll do a top 10 next time or something. But if it's this big, I'll never understand why people like Rachel so much. I never cared about her. She did anything cool, interesting. It's not about liking Rachel because I can't call myself a Rachel fan or stan.
No,
I
we're not.
acknowledge-
Yeah, we're not at all.
I I acknowledge that Rachel is such an integral part of. I don't like. Some people don't admit this, and I never understood why. Like, I don't think Tower of God is what it is without Rachel. Rachel
Exactly,
is a big
100%.
reason for why this is the story that it is. And every time Rachel is involved in the story, the intrigue goes up. You could argue this is the one time maybe it didn't hit the same. I'd argue this is the weakest time I've seen her being reintroduced. But anytime she's involved, it gets really good. She's an absolutely well-written character for SIU standards in the Tower of God sense.
One of his
like
best for sure.
Exactly. I think she's one of his best written characters. Now, do I like her? Over the years, I've become indifferent. I went to like irrational hatred to like, she's there. She does what she has to do. Think like Count Havro. I don't like him personally on a personal level. Do I ever call him a bad character?
Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
agreed. We both
He's
on
well
the
written.
same thing.
Yeah,
We
that's
both
how I
say-
think.
And also
that's
with
how I feel about
Rachel too. You're supposed to dislike her. People who
Yeah.
don't, who actually like her, they're actually going against the grain. They're just doing that because I don't want to say just being contrarian, but part of it is that they're just going to be like,
Yeah.
oh, because she did this and that. You're supposed to dislike her. She's cowardly, weak, ugly, like all of that. Like she's supposed to be dislikable. So he did a really good job from that aspect. But yes, her importance to the story does matter that much. It is not Tower of God without her.
you know what I just thought?
What do you just think, man?
It's like Kurigam trying to pretend like Liz is like Rachel in terms of attractiveness, which just isn't true.
No,
Like the way she
I've
just kind of shit.
You weren't there when I said that? Shout out to the Patreon gang. Because of y'all, I don't gotta consume ice soup every day. Y'all ever ate ice soup? Y'all never had no ice soup. Anyway, shout out to the CVL. That's the certified BAM. Lovers, shout out and salute to the Priest of Fire. That's the real CBL certified brilliant lovers. But the biggest and largest thanks to the 5th Zen Gods. My tier 3 pledgers. That's Big Abdel, Triss, Fitz, Irene Sharda, Jacob Holland, Johnny Rogers, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Revenant, Scobe, Silo, Simi. He got a Twitch now. Go follow him on Twitch. Sunny Katha Polly and Zodiac Nemiko. You guys, your support is greatly appreciated because I'm tired of eating ice soup, man. I'm tired of it.